brother.
Oh, you got it on Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Facebook, stayed on there. Good evening, good morning, people. Good morning. Here's intro, cocksuckers. Let's go. Control Violence Freaks. Original Slayer, Rain and Blood album. Go peek it, people. You want to hear real music from me and his era? He's not really into this thrash stuff, but he can relate, I think. Rest in peace, Jeff Henneman.
Was that from Overkill?
Insight. My co-host for tonight is Insight after the post fights. Insight, you can see us at NG. We both got the white beaters on because we're Northeast Beast. That's what we do here on the Northeast Coast.
Right, we're matching.
Yeah, we're matching. Fuck it. And you know what? He's good people, so it's an honor to have him on. Let me ask you something, brother. What do you think, bro?
Well, I feel like Vince McMahon was involved in this card.
I feel the same way.
Like Hamza missed by the exact weight Holland he was at. Like, to me, that was a little weird.
Break it down, Insight. Come on, you got the knowledge. I know you.
I feel bad for the Chinese dude.
I do too.
He bought a new suit, had to fight a guy 10 pounds heavier, beat that guy, and then got robbed.
Vegas judges, I try to tell people, they don't fucking listen to me. You know why? You know why I think they gave it to him? Because Rodriguez was going for it the whole time, and then what Lee was like, trying, lateral movement, trying to stay away. That's not a good look, though. It's not a good look.
No, bro. Yo, he's fighting a guy probably like 25 pounds heavier than him.
Absolutely. I agree.
Yeah. You think he should not stay away and like
no,
fight?
No. I agree. But it looked like he was right because to other people, I know what he was doing. I know he wasn't running. I know he was just staying in range. You know what I mean?
He would have knocked him out if he was the same weight.
Yeah, he was being smart.
He's hitting a light heavyweight.
Yep, you're right.
Whatever. He's from China, so whatever.
I don't think size matters in a fight. I really fucking don't. I always fought bigger guys, but I am a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight, so it's easy for me to say. When you're that small, a little bit smaller than a heavyweight, it's smart to stay away. You know what I mean? So yeah. No, I thought Lee won that fight. I thought he should have had it easy.
I mean, I thought he fought a perfect fight.
What do you think? What do you think the cards should have been on that? Like with all, if you were the three judges, how would you have scored it? Because you have a lot of knowledge. I want the people to know out there the truth. You know what I mean?
29-28 for the Chinese dude.
I agree. I think it could have even been 30-28.
30-27.
30-20. I'm sorry, 30-27.
Good, man.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So
that dude had the worst weekend.
He did. I feel bad that he's a nice guy too. What a nice guy, man.
For a Chinese dude, right?
No, I have great Asian friends. All my Asian friends, I love China. I just don't like the government. I don't even like my government sometimes. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Sometimes? All the time.
Like, no, I just don't like the fuckery. They lied to they lied to the scared people in America. They've been using fear tactics for 100 fucking years since there's been television and radio. They scare people that are easily scared. I'm not scared of shit. And that's why I'm sick of people thinking America's weak. We're not fucking weak. We got savages here like me, like this kid. Listen, I'd kill for my wife and kids. And I've done a lot of damage in the streets when I was growing up. I never backed down from no one. So I don't know what the fuck these fucking fighters are doing, giving the fuck up, man, from America. It drives me nuts.
Well, I mean, that girl got hit with a liver kick. I saw you didn't like that, but that was a bad kick.
No, it was not that. Liver kick shuts you down. I'm an educator because I fought and I boxed. I know a liver punch shuts down your whole fucking body. It's like a knockout almost. When you get hit on the chin and you don't see it coming, you go out. You don't just see a flash of light and get mad and throw back. You go out. Your brain wants to start throwing punches, but your legs just fall. It's the knockout mechanism. That's what I used to write knockout mechanisms all the time. Right? I used to type it right in the animal room. You're right, bro. But no, it's like when people meet adversity, you find out what they're really made of. And a lot of guys we both know can give their back up and get choked. It's very fucking simple, dude.
Yeah, but
it's not hard to give up. It's not hard to give up with casuals not knowing what they're doing. I know exactly what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, look at the fat black dude, bro.
Yeah, like Barnett. He didn't give up.
And he won.
He won. That's right, because he didn't give up. And that guy, what's his name?
Collier.
He's a middleweight. So what that tells me is he couldn't cut weight to be a middleweight. So he had to move up to
middleweight or like heavyweight. That was heavyweight.
I know, but he fought at middleweight before he became a heavyweight. So he's not a fucking natural heavyweight. Look at him. He's not
too.
Huh?
He was fat too.
Yeah, but Barnett is athletic heavy. It's weird. He's like a freak of nature. You know what I mean? I'm a heavyweight. I can move really fast. You know what I mean? So I don't get it, dude. Like, if you're a middleweight, like Marvin Hagler, middleweight, right? And if anyone asked him to go up the fight, he'd say, no, come down to my division. Like it's Mayweather. When he fought Canelo, he made him fight Canelo at 153 when Canelo was a 160 fighter or something like that. Well, he made it to his favor, Mayweather, because he's smart. You know what I mean?
I mean, Manny was like a 107-pound fighter and like fought up to like 160. Manny
Pacquiao's when he got knocked out, right? Freddie Roach wouldn't let him train or spar for a whole year.
By Manuel Marquez.
Yeah, and then in the first fight, remember he got dropped.
He got knocked out real bad.
Mickey Roach didn't let him fight for a whole year or spar, nothing. And then he came back even better, right? Because he healed. You know, like I think Tony after the Gaethje fight, I always thought Tony should have took a year or two off. You know, rebounded. You know, healed from that knockout. Because I never seen anyone do that to Tony Ferguson. The first fight of the scamdemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, right? And that first fight, remember that first fight? It was Gaethje versus Ferguson. And I never seen anyone beat up Ferguson like that ever.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Manny was young when he got knocked out there.
No, I know. That's why, yeah, but Manny, and then he took a year off and he came back and fucking he destroyed people after that.
But my point is, I feel like after 35, when your chin is checked, it's different. That's my cutoff line.
No, you're right. No, you're right. If you take too much damage, you're right. You're absolutely correct, but there's a few like people that can take it, but there's very few. You know what I mean? You're right. The majority, if you've taken a lot of damage, it ends like that. You know what I mean? It's sad because I love Nate Diaz. I love Tony Ferguson. You know what about I mean?
Nate? What about Nate not getting cut?
I was shocked.
Right?
I was shocked.
When's the last time he got to the third round not cut?
Dude, you see him sitting there with his hand on the fucking he was playing games, bro. I thought his legs were hurt. That's why
they were hurt.
Yeah, I know they were
hurt.
Oh, they were definitely hurt. You're right. Yeah. And you know Nate likes to plant his foot and throw his 70% punches, then hit you with 100 every fourth punch or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Tony shot.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I thought Tony was fighting a smart fight too. That was the first time I seen him not sit there and take fucking punches and show how fucking mentally strong he is, and then fucking throw elbows and fucking dash choke people. Like every one of those fights took a little out of Tony's soul, warrior soul in that octagon. I mean, you know.
I mean, he took punches tonight, but he took them.
Yeah, he did. He looked good though. He looked good for the most part. He looked slow to me a little bit. I thought he'd be faster at 170.
No.
I don't know. I see Tony Ferguson as such a mental fortitude. it's like I can never go against him and think he can't win another 12 straight fights and get a 170 title or something. Or
No
something
way,
like
bro. He's 38 and
he's not. He's definitely. Now I know. Now I know. You know what I mean? This definitely showed me. You know what I mean? But you got to remember, after Gaethje, he fought all savages. Oliveira, Dariush, who else?
Chandler.
Yeah, but before Chandler.
No, Chandler was the last guy.
So he lost 3. Gaethje, 4. I mean, Gaethje, Dariush, Oliveira, and Chandler. Right. So those were his 4 losses, right?
Yeah, when he was catching flies versus Gaethje.
Yeah, well, I never seen him like that. And he was doing the shaking his head. Herb Dean was so good to start that. You know what I mean?
That was bad.
That was really bad. And that was the first fight. That was the first fight back. Yeah, let's go through these fights, brother.
Hold on, let me get a drink for this.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, bro. Yeah, Insight's a good guy to have on here. I'm gonna from New Jersey for my co-host for the night, Insight, who joins after post fight. This is a band from New Jersey where he's from the 80s. It's called Take An Old Album. You won't be disappointed. This song's track hard. The track is called Electro Vibe. But obviously, I can only play 30 seconds at a time because I don't want to get copyright infringements or anything. So, but we were raining blood tonight in a few fights, so we'll go with some more. I don't know what Insight left in his green screen picture, but it looks pretty cool, whatever it is. Oh, it's like a little duck or something. Insight's good, people. Yeah, we'll be with you in 2 seconds, people. I don't want to do this without him. I really don't want to do it without him. Because when I have a guest, I don't want to be rude. I want to teamwork makes the dream work, so I'm not going to do it without Insight. I'm going to let him do his thing first. Right, and to Insight's credit, he did jump in a little bit late because I was a couple minutes late, so he's ready to go. So get your drink ready. Dude, all I got to do is go right there and grab an Under Armour fucking drink. I'm not drinking booze. So you get a slot first, the first fight of the card, and we'll just run through it all, brother.
All right, so do we have the first fight? Let me pull up on Tapology. Is that what you want?
All set. All set, Insight. I'm back, brother. Hey, Under Armour, give us a sponsorship, will you?
All right, do you have the picks, or should I just go? You want me to look at my picks here?
Yeah, you can go through yours, and we'll just talk about each fight real quick. That's it.
So you got Leoness versus Weeks. I lost.
What do you think about that fight?
I heard the judges it was a robbery, but I picked Weeks. Who'd you have?
I thought Weeks could have definitely got the decision there. I took Leoness. I mean, I took Leoness. So I was very pleasantly surprised when they gave him a win.
I don't think I watched that fight.
You didn't see the first one?
I mean, I think I watched it, but like I didn't watch it. Like I didn't like watch it.
Yeah, it was a split decision. Well, it's like the first fight on the card. I understand that. I get it. Unless it's a really good fight. I know what you're saying. I'm going to be honest. Lene, I'm always brutally honest. Joanne didn't look that great. Weeks looked all right. He looked all right.
Anyway, the next fight's Elise Reed, who is my cousin. Did I tell you this? She's my cousin's trainer.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I had Martinez in this fight. Martinez fought pretty good, but Reed, you're right. She fought very well. She got the win too.
So my cousin does MMA, and that's his trainer.
Oh, okay. So, Elise Reed is your cousin's trainer.
Correct.
Oh yeah, she has a gym. That's right. That's right. Makes sense.
She works at Kickside, but she has a gym in Hillsborough.
Hillsborough, New Jersey.
Correct.
Good for her. Well, at least she's smart. She has like sustainable, business. That's very smart. Very smart. And she looked good. She looked really good. I thought so. Hey, is it her that said she runs 40 miles a week? Do you know if she does that? Does she run 40 miles a week? Is that her?
It might be. I think she's like an army chick.
Oh, okay. So she can definitely pull up 40 miles a week. Definitely.
But she never followed me on Twitter, so I have beef with her for that.
You know what? Me and Kiwi didn't even follow each other until about 2 weeks ago. I didn't even realize. I didn't know people took that like serious. Like, I got. So you're mad at her for not following you or something?
Well, my thing is, like, I would promote her. I have more followers than her right now.
I get it. Yeah, you would only help her. You know what I mean? So you're frustrated. You're not mad.
I mean, there's no reason why she shouldn't follow me.
Oh, I agree.
Anyway, so she helped my early parlay though.
She did. So how'd you do tonight? Did you do good? I don't bet money. I don't bet at all. I just do this for, to help people make money. How'd you do tonight?
Well, I finished second place in the pick'ems, but I had this $5 parlay, granted, right?
Yep.
And it was Elise Reed. It was the fat black dude. It was somebody else, right? It was somebody else.
Yeah.
So that the first 3 of the 6 fights, it wanted me to cash out $5 into 60.
Wow. So you lost your last fight?
No, so I cashed out after 3.
Oh, I see. So let me ask you something. If you didn't cash out after the 3, would you have won more money? Would you have won?
So I won the next 2.
Okay.
So I would have won more money, but the last fight, Johnny Walker, I would have lost.
Oh, okay. I picked against Johnny Walker too.
So here's the catch. $5, I cashed out at 60, right?
Yep.
The max I would have won was 250, right?
Yep.
I cashed out thinking, shit, like, I better cash out because I turned $5 into 60. If the whole parlay would have got me like a couple thousand, I would have let it ride.
Absolutely. No risk, no reward. But no, hey, that's smart. You went with 60 because there was a lot of ifs on this card. It was so many catchweight fights. It was just a lot of chaos. You know what I mean?
But I mean,
and like you said, a Vince McMahon card.
But also to turn $5 into 60,
it's really good. It's fucking awesome. Yeah,
I don't want to get greedy.
No, never. Greed kills, dude. Greed kills.
Right?
Greed kills. So you did good. That's the main thing. Put that away towards your kids' college.
What, the $60?
Well, you keep doing that. It adds up over time. Dude, listen, I'm putting my second kid through college next year after this year. Wait till they get that old.
I mean, I only got one, so we'll be all right.
All right. I know. I already put my 20. My first will be 28 in October. She has a job for the state. She went to UMass JFK, Dean's List. I'm very blessed with 2 really good kids. My son, he's the captain on the fucking senior basketball team. He played senior the last 3 years. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. So, he's Syracuse, Duke, fucking URI are interested already. And then he hasn't even started his senior year yet. So.
Right.
Looking good for both kids, and I'm sure your daughter will be a definite addition to the community or the wherever she lives. She'll do something good like you and your wife do. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm putting time in. I can't mess up one. I don't have a second to mess up.
No, you don't. You won't mess up. You won't mess up. You're fine, bro.
I mean,
Look at all the shit I've been through, and I haven't messed up. You definitely ain't gonna mess up.
I mean, I have my little cousin, but like I raised him a few years, but
that's good.
Hey, let's get to the third fight.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It's Antagella versus Chad Anahar. I got this one wrong. What'd you get?
Hold on. I had the Mongolian, so I had it right.
Yeah, I saw you were doing well early. So you had Antagellan?
Antagelli. Yeah, the any guy from Mongolia I always take because it's in China, but yeah, they got that warrior mentality. It's kind of like a culture there. So I always take Mongolian fighters because I know what they're fighting for. You know what I mean?
I mean, they got Genghis Khan bloodlines.
Exactly, and there's another reason. And I respect a lot of the great conquerors. You know what I mean? Even though they did some hideous shit, I just love history. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Have you watched on the History Channel the Colosseum?
I think I've seen the Colosseum.
It's a new series.
Someone was telling me about that. That's why it's registering in my fucking head.
It's probably me.
So. It might have been you. It might have been you who said it. I don't know if I've seen that. You know what it is, brother? I'm so busy daily, like learning tech, starting up new businesses and stuff. You know, the past 54 months coming up, 16 plus years of Oxycontin, Oxycodone, Xanax. It's just been really hard, but every day I just keep doing my thing. So I haven't had really time to watch any movies or anything the past 54 months. I just been grinding and, elevating every single fucking day, bro. Training like a savage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should check out the
I will. No, I will. I'll definitely check it out. What's it about? Like back in the Roman days, like Gladiator was the first DVD I ever bought when DVDs first came out.
Right. So they go over. Joaquin Phoenix is the emperor then, right?
Yeah.
His name is Commodus, right?
Yeah.
So in real life, he takes over for his dad. He pulls out of Germania, right?
That's right.
And Germania has like tribes that could attack, right?
Yeah.
So he comes back and he wants to throw games, right?
Yeah.
And the Senate's like, yo, you pulled out, you fucked up. Like, you want to throw games, right?
Yeah, who's going to respect you now,
But no, well, the people like this. So he throws the games, and the Senate is like, how are you going to fund these games? You know what he does?
What?
He goes, I'll tax the 1%. You know who the 1% is?
The Senate?
Yes. So what do they do?
They turn on him.
They try to assassinate him, right?
Yeah.
They don't, right? So he takes this dude's head, right? Walks it up to them. Drops it, right? He kills a third of the Senate, right? Because like he's pissed. The rest flee, right? So then so there's like a money problem because he's like wild, right? He makes the silver coin double the money, right? What does that cause? Inflation.
Yeah.
So now their economy is fucked, right? He changes Rome's name to Commodus.
They're all shitting in the streets, having sex in the middle of the street, all kinds of shit, defecating, all kinds of shit, right?
Well, he changes his name to Commodus.
Yep.
Rome. Yep. So do you know who kills him? So in the movie Gladiator, he's killed by the Spanish general, right?
Spaniard, yeah, Spaniard, yep.
But in real life, do you know who kills him?
I haven't got that deep in.
No, you
that.
gotta
No, I
watch
want
the
to know.
show.
I want to know. I want to know.
He's killed by his. So he wants to be a gladiator, right? But when he fights, say he fights you, right?
Yep.
You only have a wooden sword. He's got metal.
Yeah.
So he never loses.
Yeah, he always gets the advantage right off the bat.
So
right?
he has a trainer for MMA, for gladiator.
Yeah.
He fights in the Coliseum. All the senators like, yo, that's not of what an emperor does. The guy who kills him though is his trainer.
So this is in modern times.
Roman times.
Oh, you're talking about back. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. Because I've read about a lot of emperors. All right. I don't know this one. I don't know this story.
This is the guy from Gladiator.
Okay.
Joaquin Phoenix, this character. This is the real deal.
Yeah, he was a savage, like in a bad way.
He went down as one of the worst emperors of all time.
Emperors ever. That's right.
Ever. Like worse than Nero and Caligula.
Because I know there was some good ones too. You know what I mean?
His dad was good.
Yeah.
His dad was what the hell was his name?
They have Greek names, so it's I'm trying like Greekish type of Greek type names.
Commodus' dad though was what the hell was his name?
It's right at the tip of my tongue, and I know it's at the tip of yours too. Fuck.
What the hell was his name?
All my books are way upstairs, 2 floors up too.
I mean, I could Google this shit, bro. Like Commodus' dad.
I wish we had a young Jamie.
I'll just Google it.
Yeah, you love the history. You find it?
I think it's Marcus Aurelius.
Marcus Aurelius. That's fucking right. How the fuck did I forget that? What the fuck, man? I'm not even going to blame the pot because I don't like making excuses. But you're right. You're correct, brother.
He was a good emperor.
Yeah, he was. He was, for sure.
His son.
And it showed in that movie, too, how, like, he would always make everything in his favor. And, Marcus Aurelius' son, who actually killed him in the movie.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking crazy. Trying to have sex with his sister and shit, all kinds of weird shit. Yeah.
Well, he murders her early because she tries to kill him.
Yeah, she betrays him.
So in real life, he kills her.
The boss always finds out intricate plots. You know what I mean?
Well, he was good at using the Praetorian Guard, bro. Like he was good at using his like guard.
Yeah, like kind of like
any politician
in Russia. No, like Putin. Like he fucking assassinates fucking people that he don't trust no more. Or he ostracizes them. He ostracizes them.
He couldn't assassinate the Ukrainian dude.
I know. You're right. People think Russia is a superpower. Listen, I got good Russian friends. They're good people, Russians. It's just their government is so fucked up, Just like Chinese. I got a lot of Asian friends. They hate China, the government, They love America. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel bad for Lee. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
All right, so I got another. I went through a whole drink in 3 fights.
That's all right. Go grab another one, bro.
All right, so Nora Dumont versus Wolf. Can you promo that?
Yeah, I can do it, bro.
How you promo that?
I had Wolf. I had Wolf in this one, and you know what? She had the right mindset, Wolf, and she had the eyes. The eyes were fucking, eyes don't lie. She looked like determined to win, but it wasn't enough. Wolf looked really determined to win, but If you want to be a mixed martial arts, you got to work on wrestling. You got to work on. You're just a boxer. You need to. If you haven't been in street fights, don't know how to wrestle, don't know how to grapple, don't know how to use your leverage to talk out of fucking underarms and overarms and shit. You have to understand leverage and everything. It's not just throwing punches. And I don't know if you're a professional or a really good amateur boxer and you can't fucking hit that woman in front of you. What's her name? Dumont, who's a tough girl, I know, but she was slow in this fight.
Right.
I thought Wolf was going to win that fight from the first round. I just thought she was going to stop pouring it on every round, and she didn't. And actually, it was the complete opposite. Dumont fucking poured it on and did very well and deserved to win that fight. I actually had Wolf in that fight. And then we had Chris.
Wait.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead. Inside.
You picked the 1-0 fighter.
Yep. Wolf.
Okay,
yep.
All right.
I sure did, brother.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm not betting money. You know what I mean? I'm just taking chances. You know what I mean? But I do research on all these fighters. Her write-up and everything was pretty impressive. You know what I mean? And she had if the eyes don't lie, she was very determined. You know what I mean? But she just got tripped up and shit and doesn't realize how to get back up, that great,
Yeah, you didn't pick Elise Reed, did you?
Hold on. That was on the main card. Hold on.
No, it was the early prelim.
Early prelims? Hold on. No, I had Martinez.
Because I was going to give you props if you picked Elise Reed.
No, I took fucking Martinez. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I have nothing personal against either fucking fighter. Most times I like both fighters. You know what I mean? I just pick who I think's going to win. And you know what? Martinez was tough in that fight. That wasn't an easy fight for Reed.
Right, but if you knew Elise trained my cousin, you probably picked Elise.
Oh, I would have went with her just out of fucking support. Absolutely. Absolutely, right. I would have. Because loyalty is royalty, but I didn't know that. How the fuck am I supposed to know? You seen our show. You didn't say it in the comments that she was your cousin. Or we would have gave her a fucking plug-in right there, too.
Well, she's not my cousin.
Well, she trains your cousin, right? Or whatever, right?
Yeah, when I went on your show, it kept blacking out. It was weird.
Yeah, you were saying that, but were you on Twitter, though?
No, I was on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube? Okay. I don't know why, bro. I don't know. I fucking really don't know why.
It was weird.
Yeah, but it went better. You said after that it went better, right? You said I don't know.
Then it blacked out, and then I just signed off.
Have you ever had a problem with StreamYard like that?
Never.
Yeah, that was the first time it happened with me, I think. I don't know. No one's ever said anything.
Nah, and the other dude was like, he was fine.
Yeah, yes. Other people, yeah. Devon, yeah.
So it must have been me.
Yeah, maybe it was just a Wi-Fi signal in your area at that moment. You know what I mean?
It was weird.
That is weird. That is.
Our
weird.
Next fight is Barnett versus Collier.
I'm an idiot. I took Collier, and you know what? I was going to change it to Barnett 28 minutes before 6 o'clock, and I didn't. I wish I fucking did.
I mean, you're not an idiot because, like, Collier almost had to finish too.
No, he did. You're right. He had him bloodied up. You're right. He did. Couldn't get that rear naked choke. He couldn't get that rear naked choke.
He had him more than bloodied up. He had him like the ref saying, move, move, move. And he's sliding back and the choke's coming in.
Yep.
Yo, but so just so you know, I don't get down with politicians right or left.
No, neither do I.
But Jake Shields was talking about these fat models with the body things. And he was like, getting on a fat model, Jake Shields.
That's not cool. Listen, everyone's beautiful in their own way. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I was like, bro, is Barnett okay? He's fat.
Yeah. He's overweight. Right? He's definitely overweight. Yeah, absolutely.
He didn't make weight for heavyweight.
Oh, he missed?
He
missed
weight.
265?
He's fat.
No, I know. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water weight, you know?
He's got a lot of cheeseburger weight.
I typed in it. He's got more chins than the Chinese directory. I ain't scared to say it because it's something I've said sounds young. And it's not a shit. It's not a thing on the. It's just because they have so many people. You know what I mean? So that means you have that many chins. You know what I mean? So no, he's just a big. No, he's a big bone guy. You know, that's all it is, and he's short.
He can do a front flip though.
I know, and he's a nice guy. He's always happy. I say he's a really nice guy, man.
And yo, he's not gassed out.
No, I know he wasn't gassed. See him fucking throwing fucking hammer fists?
Yo, you think about that. He's not gassed out.
I didn't see him gas.
And he's fat.
Yep.
So I was looking at Jake Shields, like, bro, you're talking about these fat models. Yo, the UFC will throw a fat fucker out there.
There's a lot of overweight heavyweights. You're right. There's a lot of them, though.
Yeah.
How many are like Cyril Gane and Jones and fucking Stipe and Ngannou? How many people are like that? Not many.
I mean, those guys fall out the womb.
Yeah, all the other, yeah, it's genetics. You're right. You're right. But it's a lot of hard work too, bro. And with Collier, he used to fight at middleweight. I don't know if he just grew a little bit bigger and said it's impossible for me to make weight and fight at 100%. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know the story. But that's what I was thinking in my mind. I'm like, lack of discipline. Why the fuck did I take this guy?
He used to fight at middleweight?
Yep. I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me make sure. I'm not Googling. I'm just trying to make sure. Hold on. So I know it's one of them. Yeah, it's him, middleweight.
Well, he's light heavyweight in 2017.
All right, go back farther. I think he's a natural middleweight, bud.
Yeah, in 2014. That's a long time ago.
Doesn't matter, dude. In 2000 fucking, when I was 17, I was a fucking heavyweight. I was 220. I'm 222 right now. So like, either fucking heavyweight or not. Dude, when do you stop growing? Around 24, 25? But you have a really growth spurt between 15, 16, 17, and 18 through to 21. And then you slowly stop growing. You grow a little bit more till around 24, 25. Just like our brains don't mature till we're around 25, you know?
I mean,
I don't know, dude.
He looks like a heavyweight, though.
Well, yeah, he looks like a heavyweight, but he looks like a fucking out of shape heavyweight.
I don't think in the UFC he's ever fought like lower.
Huh?
In the UFC, he fought light heavyweight.
Yeah, I don't think he fought middleweight in the UFC. I don't think so. But I was just wondering, insight, right? Is if it was a mental lapse and he couldn't cut down the middleweight no more, or something to that nature. You know what I mean? So what that shows me, or maybe, I don't know, light. Can you see him beating anyone in the light heavyweight division, the top 10? I can't see him doing it.
Yeah, but he skipped middleweight, like light heavyweight's in between. So make light heavyweight.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Cutting weight is an issue. You know, it's a bad issue. It's hard to do. I know, and I don't have a problem. I could cut weight. Me myself, I could. I just don't. I know it's a hard time. You're not really. If you don't do it right, your brain's not hydrated the next night. You know, you're not hydrated. It does happen if you don't know the science of it and know how to do it correctly. You know, you're supposed to get some IV, fluids to hydrate, like 100%. Supposed to check if you're hydrated 100%. So
is that legal?
They do it in one. Yeah, you could use. I'm pretty sure you can, as long as you make sure it doesn't. I don't think I don't think those hydration bags have any like bad shit for USADA. I don't think.
I mean,
I could be
but
wrong.
the problem with the fluid bag is it will put weight on you.
Yeah, but after you weigh in, it don't matter what the fuck you weigh. Most of these fighters are 20 pounds heavier the next day. Some 40 pounds heavier the next day. They gain 40 pounds in one day, 24 hours.
So after they weigh in, they can hit the fluid bag.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're supposed to do it slowly. You're not supposed to do it all at once. You know what I mean? Throughout a 24-hour period or whatever. There's a science to it, is what I'm saying. There's a science to it.
100%. And it's like frame. Like I weigh 192.
Yeah.
I'm light. I could cut down to like, if I had to fight, I probably should be like 155.
How tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". So I'm 6'1", and I'm supposed to be 198. And I'm 222, 218, 222. But I was like 325 plus. So what's your, in the doctor's office, you see, the weight scale, what you're supposed to be at certain heights. But here's the thing they don't take into consideration is some people are big bone. Some people they keep growing. They're vascular. And there's like 3 different weight types. You know what I mean?
Well, it's the bones.
3 different body types. Body types. I'm sorry.
My bones are light. I know it.
They're light. Well, I broke my arm jumping off a swing when I was like.
But that doesn't mean like your hands are big. Probably you have heavy bones, bro. It doesn't matter if you broke them.
Yeah, I've only broke my pinky in street fights. This pinky right. See how it's not straight? This one's straight. That one ain't. That one's straight. Yeah, I never broke my hands, but no, I'm saying I broke my leg before 7 years old and my arm. So I was fragile when I was a kid, but once I got to around 15, 16, 17, that's when I started bursting. I was always really athletic.
Let me take a piss, then we'll get back to the fight.
Yeah, we'll finish it up. Yep.
All right.
Chris Barnett, congratulations. Jake Collier, might want to work on your speed a little bit, dude, and or maybe drop down a weight class. I don't know. Only you know what's best for you or your trainers. I don't know you personally. Chris Barnett, that guy, don't judge a book by its cover. I seen that guy do spinning head kicks and knock people out. Kid's fucking, he's always happy, always in a positive mood. I don't know how he's going to beat Francis, Cyril Gane, John Jones, or Stipe. I don't know how he's going to do that. But he believes in himself. We'll see what happens about Chris Barnett. Good job, Chris Barnett, though. You have that positive energy out there. I guess it's contagious, and the planets align, and obviously you put in the work because you don't get tired. So never judge a book by its cover out there, people. That's a fucking lesson. Anyone should always evaluate the situation. Never underestimate nobody. You know what I mean? But never take shit from no one either. But definitely don't let someone get 2 feet in front of you with animosity. End that shit quick. Don't let someone fucking sneak up on you. Unless you know how to slip punches and rip.
All right, get back to the next fight.
Congratulations to Chris Barnett. Good job. I was just saying, what do you think? What do you think Collier should do? Like, he should get some speed, train a little harder, or move down a weight class. I don't know him personally. He knows what's best for him, but
I mean, if you can make like heavyweight go down, if you want to be a professional fighter, he was a big favorite tonight and lost.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He didn't look like a big favorite out there, Yeah, but you're right. He did rock Barnett for a little bit. He did.
I mean, he had Barnett, but Barnett showed American heart.
He did. Grit. You're right. No, he did. You're right. Just like Buckley did last week in Paris.
Exactly.
Amen, huh? Amen.
So next we got Dennis. He beats. I picked Pickett. I picked this Dennis guy.
Yeah, I had Pickett.
I don't trust Pickett. I didn't trust Pickett, and I didn't pick Pickett.
Well,
So
the only reason I feel the same way. He's not consistent enough for me. But they said he had like a whole camp and he was ready to go. He was saying it, and I just bought into it. You know, I know the
yeah,
other guy.
they
Hey,
said.
hey, the other guy. No, he said it himself too. But you're right. People lie, numbers don't. But hey, that guy, Dennis, he was throwing spinning roundhouses, right?
Right.
Just missing, huh?
I mean, he ended him.
He did end up round 2.
I mean,
Strikes.
I had it by decision, but
You had it by decision. I think I'm not on my. Yeah, I am on there. I can find out what I had. This is a weird card. This is a bunch of drama and fucking chaos, but it was drama, more drama.
all right. Next fight, Almeida submission round 1. Guess what I had that as?
What do you have that as, brother?
Perfect.
Oh shit! Yeah, I had Almeida too. I had him round 1 KO, and obviously, he submitted him. I had him in a KO in round 1, so I had a semi-perfect. Yeah, you had him round 1 too with submission, huh?
Yeah.
I think Kiwi might have that too. That's a good pick insight.
Yeah, I think I saw that the other guy was submitted a bunch of times. I was like, because normally I just put decision, but I went with that.
Yeah, there are a lot of decisions. You're right, but that's better than 50-50 most times. But Almeida looked good, though. He looked really good.
Right. All right, next
so
fight.
Almeida defeats Anton Takai, the Pleasure Man. 427 around 1 submission, strangulation. All right, go ahead, insight, brother.
The next one I actually lost. It was Arosa versus Hakeem. Now, like, that was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
But I should have gone the other way, I think. Like, I feel like
I had Arosa, yeah. I was thinking both ways too, though, like you. I was thinking, the opposite too.
I mean, the Black Canadians, bro. I just don't like. I don't get down with it. And you know what, bro? Coming from a dude like you who knows, like, I can use the N word with an A if I want. Just so you know. Like,
no, I know you grew up in the city like I did. I know that, brother. I know.
And
I don't use that word because I was with the real motherfuckers upset. Like, I just don't use it, but no, certain places do. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this: why can a Black Canadian or Black European use it?
Oh, I agree.
Yo,
it's only a word. It's only a word.
No, but why can Izzy use it?
Well, because he's black.
But if you're not from America, and your family wasn't a slave in America,
that's true.
What does that have to do with anything?
But the word means ignorant. It don't even mean slave.
Well, with the A word, it means friend.
With the A word, it means friend.
But it doesn't end in a hard ER.
Oh, yeah. Well, us Bostonians, we don't pronounce our R's. So, yeah. I do. When I'm singing songs, sometimes it might slip out, but I try not to let it. You know what I mean? Even when I did my own albums, I never used their lingo. I used my own. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same anyways, our lingo, because, you know what I mean?
I mean, I use it on my dog. For some reason, I can't. Like, I just can't stop. But
I don't hold it against you, bro. You grew up with a lot of black friends.
Look, bro. I got this. I had this certified pass.
Okay? Yeah, I know.
But here's the thing. One of my good black friends, bro.
Yep.
he'll be like, yo, you know what? A hard word he can't use anymore. That he's like, yo, I try to stop using it. Fag. Because when we said fag, bro, it wasn't gay. It was you're a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like you were a coward. Yeah.
Right. So
It
like,
wasn't derogatory towards gay people. Yeah.
at all.
No.
At all.
No.
So
Hey, Queer Street USA. That doesn't mean fucking anything towards the gay people at all. That means you're on spaghetti legs and discombobulated.
no, but I love my black friend's thought. There's a word that I try to not say is that as
Yeah.
I'm older, right?
Yep.
But
That's normal.
there's a word that he is like, yo, fag. And I'm like, yo, you're right, bro. It's hard. Like we grew up as fag wasn't a gay term. It was you're a bitch.
Yep. You're a bitch. And he's absolutely right. You know what I mean? It's hard. Like, it's hard growing up in an era when totally different from this era or the prior era. You know what I mean? Every 10 years, it's a different era. So the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s were nothing like the fucking 2000, 2010, and 2020.
Yeah, but for me and you, though, the issue with the N word with the A is that like my dudes wouldn't appreciate you coming down saying it unless they knew you. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
but,
I know.
But,
no, I know
but,
what you mean. Yeah.
But look, most black dudes know I'm not going to use that word.
No.
Like, even if I can, I'm not going to because I don't have to use it.
No.
Right?
I'm my own man. I'm an original motherfucker. I hate fucking people that try to copy other people and try to be something they're not. You know what I mean?
Yes, but
I'm happy in my own skin is what I mean. That's all I mean. I know what you're saying with friends. With friends, it's a different thing. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's all good. But anyway, but back to my question: why can Izzy or anybody that wasn't a slave family use our word over us?
Yeah, I believe. I agree. I agree. That makes some sense. Absolutely.
Think about it.
Why? Has he said something recently about, like, has he made a comment about that?
But he backed up Joe Rogan with all Joe Rogan's usage.
I remember. I remember that. Yeah.
But Joe should have known better, bro. And that's a pass violation. Like, just because I have the pass doesn't mean I can say it online for everybody to hear, right? Like, I can say it with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
With my boys. Local.
It can slip. Yeah, it can slip or anything. With your boy.
The pass is not universal pass. So Joe should have known. Joe should have known, I don't use that word.
Yeah, 10 million people watching you. You know what I mean?
And the pass is not 10 million pass. And he's not racist. Like,
no, I know he ain't. No, I know he ain't. I know he ain't.
Did you ever hear the Donald Cerrone with a Rampage shit?
No.
So Rampage prank calls him, and Cowboy picks up. He goes, "What's up, nigga?" And Rampage plays it off because it's a prank call. And there's no so people are trying to say Cowboy's racist, right? But so I asked my boy, right? I'm like, what do you think about this? He goes, I think that was two friends talking, and it wasn't meant for everybody to hear. You know what I mean? Rampage wasn't offended.
Yeah.
And bro,
I don't think I heard that one, bro. That's
you were a boxer, and I coached.
I fought amateur, but I used to spar with a lot of guys. I used to spar. I used to spar with a lot of pros and stuff. Yeah.
Listen, bro.
I was trained.
There's a couple sports that almost can't have racism, and they're boxing and wrestling, and MMA, because you train with black dudes and white.
You train with every color, every shade.
It does. You can't be racist because those when you roll with somebody and test a man's manhood,
you earn their respect. You earn each other's respect.
It doesn't matter. Color. Those are sports you cannot be racist.
That's right.
Straight up.
Hey, insight. When I was in second, third, and fourth grade, I played chess every day at playtime or whatever with a kid from Argentina, a kid from Cambodia, and another white kid like myself. We would play chess every day together. You know what I mean?
I play chess. You want to play?
Yeah, I'll fucking play. I'll play anybody.
Let's play.
We gotta get through this card. We can't play chess.
Yeah, who just somebody put the comment up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even hold on. I'm on full screen, so I can't see it. We've Allah is where Kamzat, drug addict Diaz got saved by Allah, or he would have died. I thought Nate Diaz looked fucking great. I don't know. Hey, Holland goes out to fight Chimaev with a high five. What is he? What's wrong with that kid?
Also, hold on. Who's this? Where? My dad was a minister, right?
Yep. School.
Yo, Islam is one of the most peaceful religions, by the way. Just
yep.
so you know, like Islam is not an aggressive religion. Like there's always people that are
extremists.
Right, but Islam. You're saying Allah was with Kazmat. If I would have loved to see Kazmat not submit him and see what happened after he blew all that energy.
Yep.
And he's not with him, like cheating. Like, what do you mean? And then, to say drug addict, like what? He smokes weed.
Smokes weed. I'm smoking weed right now. I beat your ass.
Wait. Allah would have had him die. Allah doesn't want anybody to die. First of all, and Allah doesn't like fights.
No.
Like Allah wouldn't be down with fights. Fighting is Christian.
Yep.
What's he talking about?
Those are facts. Spitting by my friend from New Jersey right there.
Well, but I wish like a Muslim would come on and be Muslim, like because Muslims don't like violence.
Yeah, Khabib. Khabib's really humble.
Not even Khabib, but like Muslims are. Allah is like Muslim is the most peaceful religion. Like
Rastafarian too.
I don't know about much about that, but
they're peaceful. That's all I'm saying. They're peaceful.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. Islam are very peaceful, very, very peaceful.
Yeah, like we don't project that. I mean,
no.
I
don't fuck with people's religions ever. They believe anything they want to believe in.
Yeah, but this guy, like Kazmat, first of all, Allah's not worried about Kazmat, or Chimaev. Like he don't care about him.
We definitely don't care about him.
Right?
No. I want to see Hazmat fight. I thought Burns won that fight. Russ Burns.
I mean, put him 5 rounds.
Yeah, make it a 5-round fight.
I mean, can he make 170?
I don't know. I think he should be at 185. He's a big kid.
So have him fight Bobby Whitaker.
Yeah, Whitaker.
Have you ever seen Whitaker on the ground?
Yeah, he's really good. Whitaker's a complete mixed martial artist.
Have you ever seen Whitaker on the ground?
He reminds me of GSP. No, he don't get taken down, Whitaker, but he knows how to fucking grapple.
So do you think that? So if Chimaev cannot take down Whitaker, Whitaker will destroy him.
Facts. Those are facts. Whitaker would be in and out, left and right, ting, ding, 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 left and right, head kick, boom, boom, in and out. He never stands still, moves his head.
And Vittori never got him down.
But I knew Vittori was. I had Whitaker all day. I go, Whitaker's going to make him look so. Hey, you see Vittori throwing fucking air missiles? Couldn't hit nothing but the air.
Also, I think Whitaker, did he fight Brunson?
I don't know. That's a fucking good question, dude. I don't remember.
I think he did.
I don't Google nothing unless it's, I try to remember myself, but I don't hold it against anyone who uses Google. I just try to remember myself. That's what I do. I always remember. And if I can't remember after 15, 20 minutes, I'll Google it. Or
Yeah. So he beat Brunson in 2016.
all right, that's right. See, I've been caught up with the last 3 years so much that I keep forgetting the past. Even though I watch past fights way back in the days, I don't. I watch a lot more newer fights because there's so many newer guys coming up that I don't go back to the past as much as I like to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But listen, I was watching UFC when the UFC first came out. You know, in the beginning.
You want to go to the next fight?
Like you. Yep. This fight shocked me, bro. I didn't have Walker. I had Kutalaba.
Me too.
The Hulk. And hey, give Walker credit. He battled adversity in the beginning, and then he turned the whole fucking fight around on the ground and fucking choked the guy out. I mean, hey, good job, Walker. You know what I mean? Honestly, good job. I'm happy for you. You have a beautiful wife that has your back and supports you. That's a great thing, man.
I mean, it was crazy he submitted him.
Yeah. Listen, it was an important fight for both fighters, right? Walker was definitely an important fight for him.
I mean, Walker has no chin.
Yeah, do you think, bro? Yeah, Walker. I know a lot of people were doubting Walker, but this is what people and I had to correct myself on this too. So I'm not saying anyone's wrong out there, right? Because I felt the same way. But the strength in the resolve in a human being, it can be so huge. If you just believe in yourself, it's like the Charles Oliveira thing. Like I think this guy Walker is happy, content with his life, and he said, you know what? I'm never going to lose again. And he didn't panic. He's working. He's elevating his game. He's working his weak spots in his game. People think when they make it to the UFC, that's it. No, you got to work harder. You got to elevate. There's always someone working harder out there. Walker had a lot of doubters, and I was one of them. I'll admit it. He shut me up.
Yeah, but
you have to be able to have humility as a man.
Yeah, but Kutalaba tried to take him down.
Well, he was doing good. Kutalaba was doing good.
He should never try to take him down.
Well, hold on. Walker has so much length. He would have just picked him up.
It just takes one shot to knock him out.
Yeah, but when you got him on the ground, if you could ground the pound really good, you know what I mean? You got hurt elbows, you got someone.
But he's Brazilian.
Boom, boom.
But Brazilians can submit you.
No, I know that. I know. You're right. It wasn't something I would have said take a few to get in there and get your two off. You know what I mean? Because he hits hot. I think he's lifting weights too much. Listen, fighting is fucking not bodybuilding fighters out there. All you young mixed martial artists, do lightweight and a lot of reps and only do that twice a week. Go do road work and calisthenics and keep your speed and your agility. And run. A lot of cardio.
But that's the point, though. Like Kutalaba,
he looked like a bodybuilder.
But all it takes is one punch. So why
you're
would
right.
you try to take him down?
You're right. I don't know, brother. I thought that would have been like a war on the feet, more so. Maybe he just thought he couldn't deal with his length. I don't know. I don't know. Did you see anything in that fight that you other than that? Like, did you see why? Did you know why? Or what would you think?
I guess he thought he had an advantage if he got on top, but like to me, his Achilles heel is his chin. So just land one.
Just land one. Take one or two to land one big one. But it only takes one. You're right. It only takes one. But you should always never throw one punch at a time, people out there. Like
but
throw
but but
2s and 3s.
but Cutelaba has been choked out a bunch of times. He's also been knocked out.
No, I know.
So
I know.
maybe he just didn't know what to do.
So many fighters, man. I don't know.
Anyway,
Did you take Walker?
No, I took Cutelaba.
Yeah, you want to? Yeah, I took Cutelaba too.
All right, next fight we got. I don't know why this fight was on the pay per view, but they did.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either, bro. You're right.
But it was a good fight.
It wasn't a bad fight. You're right.
It was Alden versus Chisholm. So I took the Alden by decision, but she ended up knocking her out.
I had Aldalena by decision too, just like you. So we had the win. I don't know. I think it's really hard to pick what's going to happen. Every 3-4 fights, I'll make a prediction, like a strong one, trying to figure out what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But honestly, I'll be totally honest. I'm just looking for the win. So like, it's hard for me to pick a fucking like a perfect fucking fight, unless I'm hitting decision. You know what I mean? Because that happens 60-70% of the time.
I mean, she hit her with a up kick to the belly.
Yeah, that was pretty slick.
I mean, but who's predicting that?
No one's predicting that, bro. Whoever did, fucking went home with a lot of money.
I mean, and it also shows the difference between a men's game and a women's game. Like, there's no up kick to the liver in a men's game.
No. I think it's something to do with the monthly cycle of a woman, too. You know, like, we don't know if it's the first phase, second phase, or the third phase. You know, it's uncomfortable for a woman to have to fight during that time, you know?
No, that was a nasty liver shot.
That was a nasty liver. You can see the skin move, you know, on a pretty fit body. You know what I mean?
It was bad.
That was vicious. You're right. Them liver shots shut down the body.
All right, next fight. It was Rodriguez versus Yi.
The last 3 really good fights, right? That we thought were going to be the best fights, right? This was a robbery, right? New Jersey, my friend Insight. What do you think? A robbery, right? Straight up robbery.
I mean, I'm gonna check like the punch stat numbers.
Yeah, I didn't check anything yet, brother.
So it's Rodriguez.
Oh, I can check it right there too. You'll probably get it before me, but that's fine, brother. I want you to. But I'm looking it up too. Oh, I got it right here finally. Okay, let's see.
Did you get it?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's total strikes 89 out of 186 for D-Rod, 78 out of 175 for Lee. Significant strikes 88 out of 185 for D-Rod, 78 out of 175 for Lee. Head 25 out of 103 to the head for Lee, 54 out of 140 to the head for D-Rod. Body 23 out of 34 for Lee. He was effective to the body. 17 out of 23 for D-Rod was effective to the body. Legs 30.
Let me take a leak. But keep going.
So 30 shots to the legs for Lee out of 38. Landed. 17 for D-Rod landed out of 22. So both fights are pretty accurate except for the headshots. That's where they were a little inaccurate. Obviously, that was from head movement or something. Good defense. Takedowns 1 for 1 for Lee and 0 for 0 for D-Rod. I think D-Rod should have tried to throw a takedown there. D-Rod, I think you need to work on your wrestling just a little bit, tweak it a little bit, you know. And I seen Lee. I think it was Lee. I think I seen it coming. Lee seen it coming, ducked the punch, and went in for the double leg. So, Lee, your record, you're a lot better fighter than your record shows. And I think all the fighters know that out there. And if they don't, then they will someday soon. D-Rod, you're a tough kid, brother. You kept the pace on. I don't know if they gave it to you for that reason. And you know what? You did have more punches, total punches thrown. You landed more. You landed more. D-Rod landed more. D-Rod landed more, threw more. They were both very accurate, but Lee had one takedown out of one takedown attempt. D-Rod didn't have no takedowns out of no takedown attempts. But I think D-Rod was right in his face the whole fight and kept throwing punches. You know what I mean? I think that's what they seen. You know what I mean? And, you know, those 10 landed to the head, body, significant strikes to the body, legs. He would have landed a lot more, Lee, if he wasn't like, you know, moving laterally and stuff and just trying to last it out in the phone booth like D-Rod. He didn't, but Lee fought a smart fight. I didn't think Lee deserved to lose that fight at all. As a matter of fact, I thought he deserved to win that fight by a large margin. But let's face it, I can see why they might have seen it that way, though. I was shocked, though, when D-Rod got the win. I took D-Rod, you know. Lee proved me wrong. You know, Lee, I'm a believer in Lee now.
Right, and I also took D-Rod.
Yep, so we both got the win there.
And, like, for people to be, like, booing or, like, mad that he was, like, keeping distance, the dude weighed way more than him, bro.
Yeah. People get mad at Izzy because the guy he's fighting don't go in there and knock him out. Izzy just picks him apart from the outside. That's that's elite fucking fighting.
But this Chinese dude had 1 day and he's down 10 pounds, bro.
Yeah, you know, you're right. And Tony Ferguson, Nate Diaz had 1 day to fucking.
Yes, but they're the same weight.
No, I know. No, you're right. Lee was the hero of this whole thing, I think.
For sure.
I think Lee. So I was just saying, Lee, just because your record says that, you're a lot better fighter than that, and everyone knows it. Even the fighters know that. So, you know, you don't have nothing to be ashamed of. Not only that, it's a win-win. You're a hero. You're the one that saved the car. You didn't have to take that fight.
Yeah, but nobody cares like they did.
I care. I know you do. I care about fighters.
I mean, I see the guy who lost. I'm watching the fight. I'm like, why are they booing? And so I wrote an animal. Why are they booing? They're like, oh, because he's playing it safe. Playing it safe? This nigga's fighting like a dude that's 30 pounds heavier than him. Playing it safe?
And he was fucking going toe-to-toe with him for fucking 2.5 rounds. You know what I mean? He only avoided a little bit for about, what, a minute? It wasn't like the whole round.
I mean, I picked Rodriguez, so I'm not going against my pick, but I just thought it was whack.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't think they should. He got disrespected. You know what I mean? I agree, dude. They're very disrespectful. D-Rod, though, hey, listen, that kid comes to fight. You know what I mean? He can work on his wrestling, though. I'm shocked he didn't go, you know, I'm not shocked he didn't go for a takedown, but I think they should have that in their arsenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
slip a punch and double leg, you know?
Yeah, but you can't add that late. Like, I don't know. Anyway,
yeah, you can.
We got Holland versus Chimaev.
Well, listen, you can learn that insight, and I don't think you should say that, right? Because listen, if you go to the gym 3 times a day, if you're that's what you get paid to do. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be going instead of once a day, 6 days a week. I go 3 times a day. You know what I mean? I'd be working on every aspect of my game. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna disagree here. So I've been watching MMA for like 25 years.
I know you're a wrestling coach too. I know that.
No, but that's different. That's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm also a brain person.
Yo, okay. A what?
A brain.
Yeah.
Like when your brain can master an ability.
Yeah, not a martial art.
So no, it doesn't matter martial art, basketball. I'm talking about anything mastery. Like
Master. Yeah.
If LeBron James doesn't pick up a basketball till 12, he can't master it. He has to pick it up at 4. Okay, your son has to pick up the basketball at 4.
My son played since first grade. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. I played soccer since 4 years old.
Yeah.
Like
My son played soccer too.
mastery, and that's not even talent. We're talking just mastery of
No,
something.
that's doing something over and over again and perfecting.
And you know this from boxing, bro.
I know this from training and everything. Yeah,
but
and
these
boxing.
athletes that pick up boxing late, it's too late. Like even Deontay Wilder, like
Yeah.
versus
What he
Tyson.
did was amazing. What he did was amazing.
But Tyson, Lennox, those are pure boxers.
Yeah, Tyson Fury's been doing it since he was a little kid.
No, him too. I'm talking Mike Tyson. I'm
Oh,
talking
Mike Tyson.
Lennox Lewis.
Yeah.
Like pure boxers beat athletes because they've mastered everything with their brain, right?
The psychological and the physical, all of it.
Right. So my point is this: like, you can't pick up some stuff late. So wrestling is hard to pick up late. So like you're saying, oh, let's upgrade this guy's wrestling, like Connor or somebody, right?
Well, they should at least work on it a little bit.
It doesn't matter. Like it
can't hurt them. It can't hurt them.
It doesn't hurt them. But like, look, these are men. They're not NASCARs, right?
Yeah,
like my mentality is like, yo,
you're right.
You can only improve what you can improve, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Well, yeah, if they can't improve on it, and no matter how much they do it, they're not going to get any better. There's a diminishing return, so you shouldn't do it. Yeah, you're right.
Well, Leon Edwards, though, he said last time he fought Usman, he just practice grappling.
That's a good person.
And he's a better athlete. He's a better athlete than Usman.
I think so too.
He took Usman down though.
In the first round, yep.
Right.
First time they said first time, but I think he was taken out one other time. They just didn't count as
no. But the issue with Usman was this: a guy who thinks he's a wrestler is a stand-up guy. Like he's a wrestler. Right?
Yeah, he is a wrestler.
So here's the thing. And again, you're a boxer, but like normal these young new fans, bro. Oh, why doesn't he just add this to his repertoire? Like a NASCAR. Why don't we tune him? Oh, Connor's working on this. No. Connor's flaws are his flaws. Most fighters' flaws are not fixable, bro. I mean,
no, you're right. No, I agree.
There's a few that can fix them. Granted,
they can tweak things. Is what I mean. Yeah, I know what you say. You're right. They can only tweak it.
So let's go to 205.
Yep.
Pereira might knock out Izzy, right?
I think he's gonna.
But Whitaker will beat Pereira.
Oh, I guarantee he's praying for that.
But listen to this: Whitaker will never beat Izzy.
Oh, I know that.
So think about that.
I know.
There's nothing he can fix. There's nothing he can change.
Styles make fights.
But there's nothing you could change. Like you
no, because the second fight he looked a lot better, Whitaker.
But if you just wrestled, you just can't pick up boxing.
No, you can't.
And if you only wrestled, if you only boxed, you can't pick up wrestling.
Well,
your brain
won't allow it. Well, it depends on how good of an athlete you are. Just like a wrestler can be a good boxer if they're a good athlete. You know what I mean? If they got good hands.
And wrestlers are usually not good athletes, by the way.
Well, they're great. Well, they're very disciplined. They train really hard. I mean, I don't know how you can't call that an athlete.
They're not. Like honestly, if so, I play soccer, right, and track.
Yeah.
And
well, that's an athlete. Yeah, that's running. Yeah.
No. Soccer
and it's finesse.
We're balanced. Like I can go play any sport.
Yep, you're right. Balance. It's all about balance. You're right.
No, I'm a soccer athlete. I can go play any sport.
Yeah, I played a lot of sports as a young kid. I know, bro. I know how that is.
Most of the dudes that wrestled that I played sports with, terrible athletes. But
Yeah.
they learn like control, underhook. They learn all that shit.
Yeah. No, I can see what you're saying about that. I can see your point of view on that. It makes sense what you're saying.
My point is, you can add to what you know.
Yeah. Well, you get better. Yeah.
But you can't make that like your focal point. And
No.
know what was added to MMA? It was the stand up. That it wasn't that you can't take me down. It was that I can get back up.
Well, yeah, takedown defense is fucking imperative. You know what I mean?
I can get back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Without getting tired doing it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like,
yeah, it does, because if you can get back up and you can't throw your hands after because you got tired, it's like, why even get back up?
Well, it neutralized wrestling.
Wrestling.
A little bit.
Oh, it does. Oh, absolutely. Because if a guy goes for a double leg takedown, all he's going to do is an uppercut or a fucking knee to the fucking head.
Or get taken down.
Or you move to the left. Yeah, or what you say. Yeah.
You can get back up.
That's right.
All right, so next fight. Well, so Holland.
Oh, shit. Holland, right?
I mean, I wish he would have been able to get out of it.
I wish he would have tried to high five him. Right at the beginning of the fight, he tries to high five. The guy just grabs his fucking Chimaev, grabs his leg. He gave him an open fucking takedown.
It was bad.
Right? Dude, that was some WWF shit from fucking WrestleMania 1 or 2.
Yeah, but here's my problem though. Chimaev gets on the mic, I smash, I do this. Yo, Khabib used to like beat people, right?
Yeah.
Holland could fight tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's no smash. He choked him out, right? Right?
Yep.
There's no smash. He didn't smash anybody.
Nope.
He won. He choked him out.
That's all that matters, though.
But did he smash anybody?
No.
He also said, I'm the best boxer. He didn't box at all.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I was watching it with my son. My son came down for that one, but for those last two fights, and I don't remember everything he was saying.
But the best boxers don't shoot 5 seconds in.
No, they want to stand for a while,
right?
They want to they want to get their shit off,
or stand the whole time.
Yeah, stand the whole time. Yep, definitely. He did that with Burns. Well, actually, no, he tried to get Burns down, and he couldn't get Burns down, so he had to stand.
And Burns is super dangerous.
Oh, wicked. Oh, Burns is a tough kid, man. Real tough kid.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
Yo, Chimaev put so much energy into that. If Kevin could have survived, we would have saw some shit.
No, I thought so too. I thought that too. I had Kevin Holland. I didn't take Chimaev. I had Kevin Holland. Yeah.
I mean, my thought is this though. If he, I feel like
he had to reach. He had to reach. I thought he was gonna keep him away from him right off the bat, but he didn't.
Who?
I thought Kevin Holland was gonna try and keep him. Kevin Holland had the reach advantage.
Yeah, but he got wrestled by Brunson.
Yeah, but I just thought Holland is getting better, a little better between every fight. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. You know what I mean? Ray Luongo says that. A lot of people say it, that he is. So who am I not to believe it?
Well, he got taken down immediately.
Yeah, because he high-fived him. And so Chimaev didn't high five. He didn't return the favor. He just went for the fucking. So he left himself wide open right away. 2 seconds in the fight, he's trying to high five before the fight. When they went out, he went like this. He just double leg takedown. He gave him the takedown. He couldn't have made it any easier.
Oh, Chimaev didn't high five him?
Kevin Holland came out when they said, let's go, let's fight, right? He came out and tried to high five him before they stopped fighting. No, Chimaev didn't do the high five. He fucking went for the double leg takedown. So he gave him the takedown. Holland thought he was going to high five him back and then stand and fight, start the fight. No. Once that fucking, they say go, it's fight time. There ain't no fucking, you do that shit after the fight.
Right.
So you understand why I'm pissed off, dude? I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Why would you fucking try to high five someone before you fight him?
Especially that guy.
Yeah. He's me at 19 years old. Hey, Kevin Holland, listen. Props are getting in there with a savage, but you ain't so bad yourself, kid, you know? But you didn't look too good tonight, dude.
Right. All right. So the main fight.
Two legends, huh? Two legends.
Yeah. How they never fought before?
I could never figure that one out either. But Ferguson didn't fight Khabib 6 times, right? 7 times?
Who?
That fell apart. Khabib and Ferguson fell apart 6, 7 times. So I don't know why. That's even more reason for them two to fight, you know?
Yeah, but maybe Nate was a worse matchup because Nate, if you shoot, he'd choke you out.
Yeah. Tony has dash chokes. I mean, he's fucking 10th planet, right? He's no pushover in fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I mean, he shot and
Nate's
got choked.
Nate's a lot better, you know?
I mean, he shot and got choked.
Yeah. I thought I had Ferguson in this fight. I thought Ferguson might, I thought it would be a bloody war for 5 rounds. I never seen Ferguson tap in my life, so I was shocked when he tapped. So easy, too, so quick.
I mean, I was surprised when his corner was like, shoot. It was like, yo, just keep kicking his leg.
Well, he's a wrestler, dude. That's it. Tony Ferguson made his bones up being a wrestler in fucking high school and college, right? He never used it in the UFC.
Yeah, he did, but he was winning by leg kicks.
No, he was. He was hurting Nate. You're right. He was hurting him. I seen that, bud. So how do you think Nate pulled that off, brother?
I mean, I thought Nate was landing the harder headshots.
He was.
But if he would just keep kicking his leg, we would have seen a 5th round if Nate could stop him.
Yeah. What happens with Tony? What happens with Tony now and Nate? I know what Nate has planned, the fight, promotion, and everything. Now he's a free agent. He can do whatever he wants. But he said he was going to come back to the UFC. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, Nate will come back to fight Conor for a 1 fight only because Conor.
Third fight, yeah, that makes sense. So he'll make a lot of money,
and he doesn't have. He can negotiate that. So
that's right. You're right.
Conor likes that. Conor's like, that's good for Nate.
Yeah, it is. What do you think? No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think he was talking about Jake Paul.
Oh yeah. Well, I think Anderson Silva's going to put Jake Paul to sleep.
But he's old.
Doesn't matter. He just fought Chavez Jr. recently in the past year and beat the living shit out of him.
Yeah, but Chavez Jr., he doesn't care.
He's a professional boxer. What are you talking about?
But he didn't care.
Of course he cared.
He doesn't care. He never makes weight, Chavez Jr.
Chavez Jr. has a great record, brother. He has a belts in like a bunch of different.
Yo, Chavez Jr.
Go look
is
up
like
his record, bro. Go
is
look
like
up.
he's like Hunter Biden, and he's like he's like Donnie Jr.
Hey, listen, I have to agree. He's nothing like his father ever. His father's a legend.
So you
His
got
father's
Donnie.
one of the best boxers ever. Chavez.
You got Donnie Jr. and you got Hunter Biden.
That would be a
that's
trip.
Chavez Jr., bro.
No, that's fucking a riot, brother. I fucking love that one. Oh, dude, you're a fucking riot. That's
And
so funny.
if you want to talk tag team, right? Tag team. Yeah, Hunter, and Donnie J, bro. Those are homies.
I like that, bro.
For sure, bro.
That's like the fun.
You know homies, right, bro?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, there's no way those two aren't cool.
I think a lot of them are cool.
They're all cool.
I think Tony did that in spite of the UFC to let Nate win.
No.
You ever see Tony tap?
Yeah, bad shot. Yo, you get choked out.
I've seen Tony with his arm getting broken and not tap.
Yes, but
John Jones never tapped.
Who?
John Jones never tapped either. That's why I love Tony Ferguson so much. That's why I like John Jones so much. They would never tap.
Well, when has John Jones been in a tap position?
I know, you're right. He hasn't fought since 2019 or beginning of 2020, I mean. He hasn't fought. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm just as disappointed. Trust me.
All right, pissed. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm pissed off about John Jones not fighting. I hope he does soon, though. I really do. I'm going to have a cigarette. It's a stimulant. I can't get an iced coffee right this second, so I'm going to have one of these. Fuck it. I'm going to roll some pot after this. Roll 4 joints and do a little bit more writing. And I try to do 2 hours of writing a day, 3 hours of writing a day. I'm studying different markets and things because in a couple months or a month, maybe this month or next month, I'm gonna come out guns blazing in the legal business realm. Wow, I cut down on cigarettes a lot once in a while, but now I feel like I can just never do it again. But one don't hurt you, I guess. I don't think so. I'll run tomorrow. I'll feel good. I'll go Sunday off tomorrow. A Monday off. Run tomorrow, train. Run again at the end. Keep myself in pristine shape. I have no other choice. We have some great cards coming. I think Sandhagen and another Asian fighter. I forget his name. That's the next fight. What is the next card? I got it right here. I'm sure. Oh, it's right here. I got it on Tapology. Shout out to Tapology.
Yeah, what'd you pick Tony?
Yeah, I had Tony, brother. I had fucking Tony.
Yeah, you think Vince McMahon had him tapping?
I don't know, bro. No, I think he did it in spite of that. I think he did it for Nate. I never seen Tony give up.
What do you mean he did it for Nate? He did it for Nate?
Out of respect to Nate, so he can say, go fuck you to the company, to everybody. But obviously, I think Nate and the company get along great, actually. You know how much money Nate's made them in 15 years? Like
how much?
$1 billion, give or take. That's what they say.
Yeah,
you know how much Nate? You know how much Nate made? You know how much Nate made? About 10, 15 million. That's it. I know they had to pay Nate tonight, though. I know they had to pay him double tonight. A lot of these fighters they had to pay tonight.
I'm gonna give you some insight on some unions, bro.
Go ahead, give it to me, brother.
So, yo, Kiwi's checking in, by the way.
Kiwi, where is he? Sure, he's with his wife tonight. They're at a hotel. Him and his wife. They're out celebrating. What's up, Kiwi brother?
My wife's sleeping.
My wife's sleeping too. My wife's sleeping too. Hey, we got Sandhagen, Kiwi, and Insight. We got Sandhagen next week. Versus Song Yadong, right?
No, is it not versus Dillashaw?
Sandhagen versus Song.
Who's fighting Dillashaw? The black dude?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll check.
Yeah, champion.
Then there's Jan versus Dem.
Who?
Jan, hold on. Jan Polish Power? No, Mackenzie Dern versus Yayoan Jan. Dern, Mackenzie Dern. That's after the Sandhagen fight.
I thought she just fought tonight.
Who?
I thought Dern just fought tonight. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Mackenzie Dern? No, she didn't fight tonight. But
Yo, click on Kiwi. Kiwi's still talking.
Kiwi, what's up, brother? All good Insight. Last night, got home for the end of the Chase on fight. Oh, okay, so you made it. I didn't know that, Kiwi. I would have sent you a fucking link. I would have sent you a link so all three of us would have did it. Do you have a good time, brother? You and your wife? I seen the picture of outlooking the restaurant or your room that you have, but it looked pretty nice. Overlooking the water and all the buildings look beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know who's after Mackenzie Dern. Grasso and Alexa Grasso versus Aurora. I don't know what the fuck. So 2 woman main cards in a row after this, after Sandhagen. And then Oliveira versus Islam after that. So we got Sandhagen versus Dong, right? Then 2 women, Mackenzie Dern and the other 2 women, the next one. And then we go to Abu Dhabi for UFC 280. Oliveira versus Islam. Olives versus Islam. So we got, pretty crazy next 4 weeks. I think there's a Bellator card in there too, right? We got Triple G versus Canelo next week.
Now, if Oliveira beats Islam, does that mean
Khabib comes out of retirement to fucking beat up fucking Oliveira?
Does he?
You tell me.
You tell me. Yeah, what's Kiwi saying?
Dern versus Gayono Nyan. Yep, that's what I said, brother. Great night, beautiful food, great view. Yeah, I look like a beautiful brew. Yeah, he said this is the fight that's after Sandhagen next week. And then we have another woman fight after that one, too. Another woman main event the next week.
So, who is Sandhagen fighting?
Song Yadong.
Who's that?
The new Asian guy, the really good, tough fucking, I think he's undefeated. Hold on a second. Kiwi's jumping in. I think it's Kiwi trying to get me on Discord. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you dropped out of the rush hour chat. You all right on the show? Kiwi, you want me to send you a link? I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link right now. Get him in here, right? Insight?
Sure.
Get him in here with us, right? Get him in here with us, right, brother? Get him in here with us, right?
Yo, Song Dong is 19-6-1.
Okay, so he ain't undefeated. That's right. I think he's on like a good win streak, though. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. I'm trying to remember.
I mean,
we have so much talent now. It's a good time to be a mixed martial artist fan.
is it a Jim Miller?
I don't see any Miller. I'm on Tapology looking, bro. Like you just go next week to next week to the next week. Team Alpha Male Fighter has lost. No chance could be. Kiwi, I just sent you a link, bro. I just seen your thing in the Discord, bro. Jump in if you want. Oh, there he is. Now we got 3 of us. There he is. Let's see what Kiwi has to say about tonight. Look at this savage. Look at this savage, brother. Inside. Look at this savage.
Yeah, my brother.
Kiwi.
Damn straight, bro. How do I get this back to all 4 of us? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. What's happening, brother? Peace.
How we going?
How you doing, bro? I thought you were gonna be out all night.
No, I just didn't want to do the show because I was going to miss a few of the fights, but I see you guys done most of it, so I'll jump in.
We went through the whole card.
I mean,
let Insight. Yeah, go ahead, Insight.
Yeah, what did you put the wife to sleep?
No, it's like 20 to 5 in the afternoon. We were out last night, you know.
So she was like, "Yo, go on with those 2 savages with the wife beaters."
Wife beaters.
Oh, the wife beater. Oh, what am I thinking?
Oh, look at he has one too. Oh shit! Yeah. These fucking New Zealand people are crazy.
Yeah, you know what's awesome about the internet? You got the white beater, Boston, New Jersey, and then the Kiwi jumps down with the black white beater. Boom!
It's amazing. It's amazing. It really is.
But where's the wife though?
Oh, she's gone out to pick my daughter up. Do some grocery shopping.
She hates us.
No, she doesn't hate you guys.
I don't think she hates
us. No, she doesn't mind. I do this because I don't do much
we
else,
do this we do this every week together. She never says nothing. I don't think so.
Nah, she knows. She'd much rather I was here in the shed than at the pub, or you know.
That's true.
I'd rather bail New Zealand out or Australia out than Canada. If we had to send troops, I like you guys better.
I like New Zealand too.
You got troops here in Australia anyway. Yeah, for a long time.
You know who I like most, bro? The British. I like the British.
I like the Brits too.
The Brits, they're all right, but they're dirty cunts sometimes, you know, when some of the fights I've been on, they fucking like to cut people, you know.
Oh no, not their fighters.
You know?
Not their fighters.
Yeah, they're loyal. They're loyal fight fans.
Not even that, bro. I'm talking World War II. I'm talking they didn't get conquered. They fought.
The Civil War. What about the Civil War?
What Civil War?
There's a lot of there's a lot of things said about World War II that we all forget that fucking Russia had virtually kicked the shit out of the Nazis' asses before the fucking Americans showed up. You know?
No. What happened? No, hold on.
But that's their continent, bro.
No, let me correct. Hold on.
They fought hard. They fought hard, though.
No. Hold on. Their fucking tanks started freezing up and shit. They started losing ground a little bit. They didn't start getting killed. We had to come over here and help.
They lost millions of people.
The Russians lost more people than anybody.
Russians lost a lot.
Millions.
Russians lost a lot.
Really bad.
But
I know the history.
And I respect the Russians for that.
I do too. I got Russian friends.
And I think we should arm the Japanese, because the Japanese have fucked up the Chinese like for millennials.
If it wasn't for America, I wouldn't exist, and this would be Japan.
Yeah, America's a awesome country. People bitch about America, but we have the most freedom out of anywhere.
No, they forget.
They forget all the people that
War
died
II.
for our freedoms.
Oh yeah. Well, the reason
But
why you guys funded China,
the Russians lost mad people.
yeah, but it was crazy because the reason you guys funded the China or the Chinese regime before they were, or when they were like split and they're having a civil war, was to keep Japan in China. It's so crazy, eh?
Yo, Japan butchers China every time, right? Listen to this. That's like U.S. getting butchered by Puerto Rico.
That's true.
Like, bro,
That's fanatical, man.
they stab
He's
their
right.
women. The Japanese are fucking ruthless, bro.
Yeah.
Fanatical.
Kiwi, my grandfather fought in World War II, right? In the
Yeah.
Pacific, right?
Oh,
I have a
really?
book. I have a book. I could bring it out if you want me to bring it out.
No, that's cool.
Kiwi, listen. In this book,
Yeah.
he was a machine gunner, right?
Yeah.
The average life of a machine gunner was like 5 minutes, right?
Right.
I have pictures of this dude standing over things, right? And I'm like, what is he standing over? You know what he's standing over?
A whole pile of bodies.
Japanese bodies, right?
Bodies.
Yeah.
I have a picture. I have this flag. It's a third flag of Japan, right?
Yeah.
Blood on it, right? So I looked it up and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right? So the Japanese soldiers, when they went out to war, they would write on these flags, right? Like their neighbors or their friends, right?
Yeah.
So my grandfather killed this motherfucker, obviously, right? Cut it into thirds, right?
Yeah.
And that's a flag, right? I'm gonna get it framed. My mom, I asked, he died at 68. I said to my mom, like, a lot of these guys at 100 years old now, they're finding their families and giving them back. My mom was like, yo, he never forgave them. We won't give that back.
No.
But do you know what was the worst part of the war for him? When they would surrender the Japanese, right? Because they would blow themselves up.
Yeah.
They
With a hand grenade.
They couldn't take prisoners.
Kamikazes. Yeah.
So when they would raise their hands to surrender, they would mow them down.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't mind killing them, but like when he killed them when they surrendered, that was like damn.
Yeah, I can understand how you get fucked up by that.
But he had to kill them.
No, I know. Those were his orders. I know.
Yo, so basically, the Japanese, they don't fuck around, bro.
No, they don't. They don't. You ever see how respectful their audiences are at the one championships? All of them just sit there quiet. They don't say nothing.
Now, my wife goes to Japan. She loves Japan. She loves going there.
I love
And
Japan
she says
too.
to me, why don't you come to Japan? I said, the only time I'm going to Japan is with a fucking rifle. That's the only fucking time I'm going there.
Yeah, but yo, if we arm Japan again now, you know how China wants
kill me. Fuck them.
Hold on, China wants to take over Taiwan, right? They know.
Yeah.
They know. Yo, we know. Everybody knows. Like when Germany surrendered, whatever, we had to drop atomic bombs on Japan.
We're the only ones that ever did that. I know.
Yo, Japan, those cats are nuts.
Yeah, I know.
So China, they're happy Japan doesn't have arms. Yo, let's just be like, yo, here you go, Japan. Yo, punk those dudes like you normally do. Cause like it's a normal punkage. It's a normal, hey bitch. Yo, we don't care.
It's for the superpower.
Oh, you got more weapons now? Yo, we're Japan. We bitch you every time. There's not a time we haven't bitched you.
I think they've been doing it. I think they've been helping Japan.
What do you mean, bro? They're probably like this. They're probably this, granted. yo, if they gave us weapons, we would bitch you. Like, yo, we will bitch you. Like, there's no Japan will bitch you if they are given the opportunity. Yo, Japan bombed the United States. Like, who else bombed the United States?
They
Hawaii,
fucked up Korea too.
Hawaii,
Who
Hawaii.
did?
Hawaii, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii,
Who
Japan,
bombed them? Who?
Japan.
Who's the other
We-
country that's bombed the United States?
We did it. It was Germany. It was Germany and Japan.
Germany never bombed the United States.
No, they bombed Hawaii. Pearl
They've
Harbor.
never bombed.
Saudi Arabia.
Germany's never bombed the United States.
Saudi
Oh,
Arabia.
hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, 9/11. God bless. God bless all the.
But that's Al
innocent
Qaeda.
people.
That's not a country.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
today. Today's 9/11. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
no, you're
God
right.
bless the
Hey,
people
hey,
who
I have a
lost.
question for you, Kiwi. We have you here. Is that funny to you, 9/11?
9/11.
No,
Huh?
No, I don't think it was funny.
It's not funny, right?
No,
it
he
was
don't
a
think it's
act
funny.
of war.
You
Yeah.
sure?
Why? What do you think?
Well,
I think it's funny.
so I
He ain't no terrorist.
no. It's not about terrorists. I'm gonna give you something here, Grant. Ready?
Yep.
So
I'm listening.
2003, I went to Spain after 2001 because we didn't fly because of 9/11, right?
Yep.
I had tickets, so I went to Spain with my buddy who has family there, right? We're in the club. Spain is an ally of America, right?
Yeah.
This girl walks up to me and she's like
Neil.
Bin Laden, and I'm like, what about? Like, she must know I was American, so I'm like, what does that mean?
What?
Like, so basically what she was saying was, the world thinks it's funny when the bully gets his two front teeth knocked out.
No, you're right.
So
You're right.
You got to think Spain's
So-
a different beast too, man.
So, but that's why I like you. You're like, yo, no, that wasn't funny.
No, it was terrible.
Because New
Like,
Zealand and Australia don't think that's funny, right?
No.
No.
Australia is part of NATO. They're
New
part.
Zealand's a different place though. New Zealand's a
Yeah,
different
it
place.
is.
They don't like any bullies. They don't like fucking China. They don't like Australia. They don't like America. They think they can stand on their own 2 feet. You know, that's different. You know,
Yeah.
but Spain is a different place, right? Spain is a different place.
No,
you know?
I think most of Europe thought it was funny. Like,
Yeah, but Spain's different. Like, because Spain should have been probably taken down in World War II, but what they did is they were like the fucking rat cunts that sided with America and the English so they could have a fucking
They're all land.
a place to land their planes. You know, they fucking backtracked, and that's how Fernando fucking survived right up for fucking that dictatorship survived so many decades. You know, it's fucking crazy. They pussied out because they should have been taken down with the Nazis, man. But they fucking backed out when they saw Mussolini coming down and Hitler. Then they went, "Oh, hang on, we're gonna fucking no worries. We can see our way out of here." So they got a different mentality.
Mussolini kind of fucking was a traded
Fernando, isn't it?
traded to his own people.
Fernando, you know much about him, Fernando?
I
Fernando,
I've read about him.
Dictator of fucking Spain
Spain, yeah.
and the atrocities he did to his own people,
Yeah.
right up.
Fucking horrible.
And it was the West fucking condoned it all. He should have been overthrown. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting. You gotta remember, we've all countries have done bad shit way back in the days. Like Genghis Khan, look at all the carnage he did.
But anyway, now that we're going, we're a channel that talks about. We're taking a new line. We should have a debate about fucking civil wars in countries because we had one tonight, right?
We got
There
a
was a
teacher.
civil
We got
war
a
in
teacher
that
right
little
there. We got a teacher right there. I think.
I mean, what do you want to talk about?
Well, what did you think about that? What did you think about Tony? Go on, be honest. Like Tony Ferguson. What Tony Ferguson? What did we think about Tony in the last? Is he done? Should he keep on fighting the UFC?
I was going to ask Insight that right before you chimed in.
He was done before this.
No, we didn't talk about Tony Ferguson. We just talked about Nate Diaz. We didn't talk about Tony Ferguson. I was going to ask you guys what you guys think, because I don't know, man. It's like, I think it's a new era now. You know, it's getting passed in and an old era is going out.
I mean, Tony was done before this.
Yes. I
He
believe
gave it. Hey, hold on. Tony Ferguson gave us some of the most entertaining fights ever.
And
You got to
And
respect him.
MMA doesn't end with fairy tale ending.
Again, not a NASCAR, so there's no tweaking to this. This is
No, you're right. No, you're right.
You can't fix damage.
No, you're right. I agree. I think he's I think he needs to figure something out in his life so he doesn't have to fight no more.
He doesn't have to fight no more if he could just run gyms.
Yeah, do something. You know what I mean? Like something good. Make a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy. You know what I mean?
Is he a smart guy?
What other points did you guys
He's smart.
target?
He knows his shit.
What?
Did you? What
He's
other
a
points
smart
did you guys target? Did you? What did you think about Chris Barnett? Was that you're happy about that and everything?
I had him in my parlay, so I loved it.
Did you? Oh,
I didn't have Chris
congratulations to you, my brother.
I didn't have. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have
I
Chris
did
Barnett.
not think that he would had a chance, mate. I honestly didn't think he had a chance.
I didn't think he had a chance either. I was with Kiwi, and then I was thinking today, I was like, maybe I should change it. But he had it right. Inside had it right.
Good on you, Insight.
Well, but here's the thing, though. I had him up on my parlay, right? I had him in my picks, right?
Yeah.
But I also tweeted Jake Shields because he was on fat women models.
Listen to this one, Kiwi.
And I'm like, look, like Barnett is fat.
Yeah.
He's fatter than me. He's fatter than you. He's fatter than
He's
you.
fatter than most planets, yeah.
He's fat.
I'm not fat. I have nothing.
I'm so fat, my
He's
gut
fatter
is
than
poking
you.
in front of my stomach.
Granted.
Dude, I used to be fat for a couple years. I let myself go. I'll
But
admit
still
it.
not as fat as that guy.
Oh, well,
But-
pretty close. 325 pounds. Yeah, probably pretty close.
yeah, but you're not
I'm
5'9".
a lot taller. I'm a lot taller. I'm a lot taller. He's a little guy.
Yeah, so this Jake Shields, and he's like with these titty models.
Well, Jake Shields is always on some COVID, always on some nonsense bullshit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
always.
The one with the big smile, right? Jake Shields.
Yeah,
Well,
he's cool with the
Diaz.
yeah, but
Yeah.
he's always riding some bullshit.
Yeah. He's like a conspiracy theorist type.
No. Yo, any person that attaches to either party, I think is an idiot.
I agree. I agree.
So if
You follow a donkey or an elephant, you're a fucking idiot.
you're a fucking moron.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
I agree.
Oh, good policy, not party.
I agree. I agree a fucking %1,000,000.
I do like that Kiwi said 9/11 is not funny. Because I'm telling you, when I was over in Europe, I was like, yo, fuck these motherfuckers. Yo, fuck you. Not funny. You know? So Kiwi, I appreciate that you didn't even hesitate.
No, he ain't scared. He ain't scared to say anything, man.
Mate, I can fucking what you said when you said everyone likes to see the bully get the two front teeth knocked out their face, right?
Go ahead, keep talking.
Exactly
I'll be right
about.
back.
Right? That's exactly what that's about, you know? It's not about it's not about whether people have, you know, so people don't see the underdog get up, but that shit's not right.
But we're not the underdog. We're the asshole.
No, I'm saying people like to see the underdog get up, so they see an attack on America, and that would be backing the underdog. But that shit is not right. That's not a fucking war. That's just terrorism. Is not funny, right? Like, you don't kill innocent people. Like, you declare war and you fucking have a war.
But, like, my question with this is, when Russia's fighting Ukraine, there's like rules. It's like, yo, if you come, I'm not trying to get into a war with you, Kiwi. But
Yeah,
if I feel like you're gonna take everything I worked for, I have a gun, I'm gonna take arms. Like, I don't care how I took them. Like, I like there's like rules.
Well, I don't understand why there's rules in war. Yeah.
Like,
it's all right to kill people, but it's not allowed to. You're not allowed to kill them like that.
But most of the 9/11 pilots were Saudi Arabian.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I think that's where we got to 9/11, wasn't it? Because we were talking about Japan, and then I brought up fucking Saudi Arabia because I'm an idiot.
Well, no, but they're always in some shit.
Yeah, well, fuck. It's just that's so fucked up that they're all fucking seeing fucking Jews anyway.
Per se.
You know, isn't that true? That's just the Jews that left Jerusalem and went and they formed Saudi Arabia.
Yo, how weak is Russia though?
Well, I think it exposed a lot of the game, eh?
Let me ask you this, Kiwi, you're not from America, right?
Change.
If America went after Ukraine, right? Do you think Zelensky would be around to be begging for somebody's support?
If what are you saying? Like,
who's
if
the
America
first cat? Who's the first cat America takes out?
Oh, you think they get rid of him?
We get rid of the leader, of course. What do you mean, bro? Yo, when we attacked Iraq, we killed Uday and Hussein in the same bombing. Immediately. There's no begging for forgiveness. There's no begging to Iran.
Well, you shot them to death, didn't you? I think they got pegged up in the fucking in a compound, and you guys just fucking took them out.
Who's that?
Had them, Uday and Kusei. Yeah,
we hit him with a bomb from the top.
Yeah, but you got them pegged down, and there was exchanges there.
We just dropped the bomb on the house they were in. They were dead.
Yeah.
So my question is, they can't take out Zelensky, who's gonna beg the West for help, right?
Yeah, oh, he's getting it.
Yo, the U.S., we don't allow that. That cat is dead.
Yeah, but he is being supported, isn't he? I thought you guys are supporting him.
Of course he's supported. If the U.S. is coming after a country, the first dude we take out is their leader. They're dead. Dead. And okay, bring up Afghanistan if you'd like. But Afghanistan is different. That's Taliban, right? That's not a country. Yeah. You can't really you can't take them all out. We can. We took a lot out, right?
No one's taking out Afghanistan. Alexander the Great didn't take out Afghanistan.
Exactly.
No one can take out fucking Gorbachev. Fucking no one did. You know?
Right. And just so you know, I'm an American that understands. Bin Laden was paid by us for a while, by the way. And Bin Laden was a guy.
Highlands of Ireland. Yeah,
we paid him. You know why?
You trained Saddam Hussein too.
Kiwi, you know why?
Yeah.
We paid him. We paid him because he's good at destroying what needs to be destroyed.
Yeah. Same as Saddam Hussein.
Well, Saddam's different. Saddam enjoyed.
You trained him as well.
No. Bin Laden's way more dangerous than Saddam.
No, but you trained Saddam as well. You funded him to overthrow
we did.
the Iraqi
And Saddam
government.
was great at taking out. He would take out people that rose up, right?
Yeah.
But in America, we're not allowed to take out hands, right? Saddam was great at it. Like he kept ISIS in check. Like
everyone, yeah. ISIS, Al Qaeda, any faction. You know?
Yeah, Saddam
You
was
need a
good,
big dog to run that. You need a big dog to run that.
right?
Yeah, the worst thing that Saddam did was want to kill George Bush, and then when George W got power, he went fucking. I'm going to kill the man that fucking threatened to kill my daddy. You know, that's
Who
why I
wanted
see
to
it.
kill him?
Saddam Hussein said he was
Hey,
going to
I'm
kill
sorry,
George
Kiwi.
Bush.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry, brother.
You're right, mate.
Saddam Hussein's sons were worse than Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, we killed him immediately though.
Yeah.
When America went to fight Iraq, the biggest ground army in the world, they surrendered in one night. 24 hours. Air Force, then Marines. Everyone surrendered.
Well, they lost about 200,000 troops in one night of bombing. But do you remember when Saddam Hussein was working on that gun inside? He was working on a gun. He was working on a long-range gun, and he was going to shoot a bullet from Iraq and kill George Bush.
No, hell no. There's no way that
in
happened.
the 90s. In the fucking 90s. He was trying to make it this long gun.
They had the they end up being Scud missiles, right? Is that
those Scud missiles? Scud missiles are from Soviet, and Patriot missiles.
We had the Patriot missiles. Yep.
And the Patriot missiles blew them shits up immediately, bro.
They did. You're right, Insight. They had no chance. You're right.
Hey, Karane.
Yeah, brother.
What happened to Saddam's sons?
Oh, they executed those motherfuckers quick.
Yeah, but he wants to know how. Did they bomb him or?
I forget how they killed the sons, but I know this. Yeah. Well, what, they drone them or bomb them?
No, we bombed the house they were in, blew them up.
That's right. That's right. Before the drones.
I honestly thought, and so, like, I could be completely wrong, and obviously I am, that there was fire exchanged at a compound that they were cornered and held down at a compound.
100% wrong. 100%. I mean, for again, your news might be righter than mine, Kiwi. So I'm not going to say I'm correct.
This is good. We're hearing what different people think all across. You know what I mean? It's pretty good.
No. I'm telling him what I was taught.
Yeah.
Say
it, Kiwi. It's important.
We saw the bodies like maybe they were shrapnel from an explosion when Uday and Kusei were killed.
I do remember that. No, but Insight, go ahead. No, Insight, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. Why are you saying? Because it's important. You're right. It's important.
One of them was sane. Uday, I believe, was sane. One of them was insane. One of them killed Saddam's right-hand man because he was crazy and shot him, and Saddam put him in the barracks because of his behavior.
Yeah,
so one of them was supposedly
crazy.
What?
The tall, thin one was crazy.
They were both sociopaths, both of them.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong, Granny.
Oh, only one of them?
One was more normal than Saddam.
Than the other. Oh, really?
The reason Saddam was so crazy was he loved American. He had Johnny Walker. He loved American stuff. But once we targeted him, instead of him being cool, he tried to act crazy, and we had to fuck him up. But
you're right. We had to fuck him up.
Here's the thing. Hey, Kiwi, do you think the U.S. could have killed Saddam before we found him, or we found him in that little hole?
Yeah.
No, 100% you could have killed him, but you wanted his own people to kill him.
We could have killed him as well, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like we let him hide in a sewer for a while, right?
Yes.
So my point is this, though, right? I'm not trying to be a pro-American. My point is this, though.
No, well, hold on. You should be proud to be American. It's all right.
Where he's going.
It's all right. It's all right, Inside. You're not doing nothing wrong, bro.
All right, so where I'm going is this. Zelensky from Ukraine, his sons would be dead immediately. And he would be dead next. Like there would be no America does not allow somebody to beg another spot for forgiveness. Okay? So I'm not really sure what Russia's teams are about. I heard they sent a team to go kill Zelensky and it failed.
I've heard that too.
But America, name another other than Bin Laden, who took us about 10 years to find. Who was our boy, by the way? Kiwi.
Yeah, we helped Osama bin Laden beat the Russians.
That's why it took so long.
No, we loved
the Russians were treated in 2 years from Afghanistan because we were helping Osama bin Laden and Afghans beat the Russians.
Bin Laden is a dude that gets the job done.
Yeah, that's why Bin Laden's planes are the only ones flying and you're full lockdown. Yeah,
I'm not an American that doesn't think how Bin Laden got to what he was doing. Like, I'm not that guy. But I am that guy that if I'm fighting a country that I want, like, if we're gonna fuck with Canada, bro, what's his hole's dead?
Trudeau.
I mean, he's dead.
Dougie.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking real piece of work. That guy's a real piece of work.
Hey, Kiwi, who's your leader?
Yeah, who's your leader?
Elbow.
Who's your leader?
How do the Australian people feel about that guy, that leader? Take all your fucking guns. Let me tell you something. They try to take all the guns from Americans. There'd be a lot of dead officials in the street.
Yeah, here's the problem. Here's the problem, Granite. Our officials are protected by guns.
Exactly, you're right.
But they want to put signs
Kiwi.
up.
Listen, he's right. Listen to this one, Kiwi. He's right. Listen to him. Go ahead, Inside. I'm sorry.
Our stupid ass politicians, they want to
ban guns.
Ban guns. But they ban guns in spots, right? That the illegal gun owner, right?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna obey a sign?
Fuck no.
You think that happened here?
I've had pistols since 15, 16, 17. I still got the same one since then. Kiwi, I'm sure you guys got guns. I'm sure you got people with guns there. I'm sure you do.
Hey, Kiwi, I have a question. Kiwi, I have a question.
Muskets. You know what I mean? Do you think they don't have new guns?
Kiwi,
The
I have a
criminals
question.
here have the same guns as they have in the US, right?
Kiwi.
No, hold on. No country has more guns than the US has. I'm not talking about the military. I'm talking about people. There's more guns in the United States than anywhere in the fucking world.
People.
I'm talking about people too.
I know that, but the criminals.
I'm talking about criminals and law-abiding citizens combined. That's why it could never happen here. It would never fucking work. You know why? You know why else? Because you can build a gun. You can build a gun.
And it gets more and more every year.
Oh yeah, you're right. I agree.
Banning guns doesn't fix it. It does stop a lot of things.
Kiwi.
Yes,
You think if the U.S. went after Ukraine, you think Zelensky would be alive?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Why would you go after the Ukraine? Wouldn't you be allied with the Ukraine?
I'm just saying. Say we did.
What, you sided with Russia?
No.
Who started Russia?
No, why would you go after the Ukraine?
I'm just saying, if we did.
And took over
No, I
Russia
don't think so.
and gave the Russian people freedom?
No. I'm just saying,
He's
if
talking
the
about
U.S.
attacking the
attacked
Ukraine.
the country,
It's like, fucking hell, man.
No, I heard him. Hey, listen, everyone has a right to their own opinion. I don't mind discord. I don't mind agreeing to disagree. I don't mind. This is an epic podcast, man. This is an epic podcast. This is
I
epic.
think you could take over England, you know, like the king might be dead. You can kill the king.
what?
I said if you want to take over England, you could probably kill the king.
But the king has no power.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's
The
give me
prince.
another
The
day
prince
off,
has the power,
or,
right?
What?
like a day of mourning, another one. I got one on Thursday, so it could give me another one.
Yeah, a week of mourning, right?
No, public actual paid day of mourning next Thursday.
Hey, should I grab a Mike's Hard Lemonade and have a drink and we'll all cheers?
My point to you, Kiwi, is how weak Russia is.
Oh, I know how weak they are. You're right. And so I already know that. I already know.
The real rubber's going to hit the road when it's in the next couple of weeks, right?
When?
Well, when the ground starts freezing, right?
Yeah, they're waiting for the winter. You're right. They're waiting for the winter. Russia. He's right.
So what?
So
You're right, Insight. You're Insight. I said so what too. That's what I said. But go ahead, Kiwi. If you know something we don't know, tell us.
Well, they can only travel on the road because their fucking machinery shit. So that they can't deal with the soft ground of spring when they invaded because they're idiots. They needed to be frozen, so they're fucking restricted to the roads. So they were sitting ducks, and then you blow up the roads and you create traffic jams, and they can't go off the roads because they just got bogged. Now, when the ground freezes, they'll be able to advance, but they've already lost most of their crack troops and good vehicles. So this will be their last final push to see what they can do is in the cold.
What do you think they're going to be able to do, Kiwi? What do you think? Nothing. I don't think nothing either.
They can move other than just on the road. They'll be able to move on the field.
It'd be fine if they were fighting a country like Afghanistan that doesn't want to really fight, and the Taliban can take over. The Ukrainians are proud people.
Afghanistan kicked everyone's asses. They kicked everyone's asses.
They didn't kick our ass. They didn't kick our ass.
Afghanistan kicked everyone's ass.
Hold on. We were in control of their country for 20 fucking years.
And couldn't turn them into what we wanted.
No, we tried. We tried.
No one could do it. No one kicked their ass.
In Afghanistan,
we were in control of their country for 20 years.
Yeah,
what do you
but
the Russians were pushed out after 2 years.
No, granted. In Afghanistan, the Russians couldn't do it either. But we tried to leave and arm them, and they wouldn't fight. The Ukrainians.
You're right.
Ukrainians
are fighting. Right. They're fighting.
That's how bad.
Look. Come on. I'm more American. I love America, bro. But listen, I think like you said, Insight. You're right. Kiwi's right. Oh, he's. Hey, you know what that means, right? You know what that means, what? Insight? What he's doing?
No.
Show him again. Brother. Show him. Oh, cheers. Oh, okay. I'll go grab a Mike's Hot Lemonade just because of you guys. For you guys, I can cheers with you guys. 1 second.
Oh, good.
No, I want to have a drink. I want to have a drink with you guys.
Anyway, I don't mind, and I enjoy talking about these things.
Well, Kiwi, I enjoy it as well. And my thought is, but when I asked you the first question, you think 9/11 is funny, and you didn't hesitate, I respect that because I that's an ally.
Well,
I'm telling you,
we all
when I
go
was
and jump in the
when
same
I was in
pit,
Spain, I felt like they thought it was funny.
Yeah, but do you know a lot about Spain's history?
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's crazy, like what those people have been through.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but those people have they have an upbringing of they're repelling against like authority, like a big, huge ruling authority. They'd like to, as you said, getting the two front teeth knocked out, and that
So
to
for that
me,
girl to walk up to me, that was funny.
no, but to me that is like they are looking at it as like something like Fernando's getting his teeth knocked out. You know what I mean? They're
I mean,
looking
that's
at
how I felt.
finally someone that that they're comparing it to their own problem. It's not.
Yeah,
And
but
it's not America.
that's funny?
Yeah, but you got to look at it through their filter.
You have to put he's saying you have to. He's saying you have to put yourself in their shoes. That's all.
But I asked you, and you didn't react like that.
Yeah, but America saved my life and my whole the Australia.
But we saved Spain as well.
Fiji,
We
the whole
saved
of
Spain.
Pacific. America saved them.
We saved Spain more than you.
No.
Yes.
No, Russia would have ended up saving Spain.
No, we saved Spain.
America saved the Pacific.
No, we saved Normandy in France.
That's right.
Yeah, I know you invaded. I know you did that.
We didn't invade. Yeah.
But to me, America like the Russians were never coming to save the Pacific. They were never coming here.
We fought both. We fought both.
I know. That's what I'm saying. America saved us. The Russians eventually would have defeated the Nazis if America hadn't got involved. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right?
Who would have defeated the Nazis?
The Russians eventually. They were already there. The Russians were already in Berlin before the Western forces got there, right?
And they got destroyed.
And they would have to fight Japan too.
Wait.
The Russians had moved all the way into Berlin before the Western forces even got there. Right?
I have a question.
Yes, mate.
So if we didn't stop Normandy, at what point would have Russia stopped the Nazis?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What, you invaded from the east? The Russians were moving from the west. They were overthrowing everything. They eventually were going to get there, man. They'd thrown 18 million people at it or something fucking crazy. They were coming. Like they beat the English. They beat everybody.
Who beat the English?
Berlin. Right?
Who beat the English?
Ooh.
We were the first ones to beat the English.
No. Who beat the English? The Nazis, you're saying? Or the Russians?
The Russians. I think he said the Russians.
The Russians
the Russians and the English were together. Right.
So you're saying that the Russians helped the English beat the Nazis?
Yes, mate.
You don't think we did that?
Yes, of course. The whole world did. China as well.
Well, China was in the Pacific, you said, right?
Yeah, and India.
I see. I don't think the Russians would have defeated them without us coming on that land and
definitely not
losing our lives.
Mate,
definitely not.
Honestly.
And Kiwi, we're not going against you, brother.
Crazy, man.
You speak your mind, brother. We love you, brother.
No, we're all taught the history different. So I'm actually interested in hearing what
There's
you're
a
saying.
discord. That's all. Yeah, it's a discord. That's it. Speak your mind, Kiwi.
I think it's
Russia
interesting.
was in Berlin. Russia had pushed the Germans back from Russia all the way back to fucking Berlin before America, England, and everyone else got there, right?
No, you're wrong there because England was getting their ass kicked solo. First of all, England was getting destroyed by themselves.
In the East.
Nobody was helping England.
In the East.
Nobody was helping them.
On the West Front, the Russians were advancing.
But I respect the British.
Hitler sent his troops from the Africa cause to Russia to bolster. He sent them out of Africa up to Russia to bolster the advancing Russian armies that were heading eastward, equipped in African cause clothing. They were frozen to death. But the Russians kept on moving forward, eastward, towards Germany, right? Now the fucking English invaded Normandy, propped up the English. They were getting their asses kicked, and then they started moving westward. The English Sherman tanks were very quick and were good at traveling, so they could gobble up land very quickly, heading westward.
Now, here's my question to you though. I'm a guy who would never disrespect the Russian contribution to the fight. They've lost more people than anybody. They fought. Yeah. Like I'm not that guy that would be like, oh, we did it ourselves, or like the Russians didn't. The Russians had more casualties than anybody.
Yep.
Yes, they lost the most. Yeah.
I'm not that guy that doesn't give that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's on their land on both sides. So America. My question is this though: when we roll up, though,
in 4 tanks,
you cannot say. You can't say that Russia had it under control. They did not.
No, I don't think it was under control, but
it was not under control.
But I can tell you this: I will give you this. It was not under control down the Pacific, and if it wasn't for you cunts fucking nuking Japan, we would have been fucked.
But to liberate France, right? And to get England back to England, right?
Safing up England. Yep.
That's a major thing that we
major ally. Yep.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I said. Yeah. You guys came. You got.
And again, what I said, right? and again, I think you're actually correct, Kiwi, in this respect. Ready?
Kiwi knows his shit, brother. Too. I know you do too, inside. No, I know you do too, bro.
Listen to me. Even in the history of this, you're correct for what you're saying.
He is.
Yeah.
The Russians lost more lives than any country to take Berlin, right?
Yep.
So even if we're coming from this side, they should get credit for most of it because they lost the most people, right?
Well, and pushed the Nazis back. You know?
But if we didn't come from the other side to arm to liberate France, which is a superpower, right? It's France, the bastards, right?
Well, France is the most powerful country on the planet before World War One.
And look now. France has territories everywhere. Mm-hmm. They're the silent secret power. They don't.
They are silent. They're right.
Before World War One, you know, like we have French New Caledonia out here. We've got parts of France
no, Kiwi. He's saying now.
Look now.
Yeah, but those colonies were established before World War One,
and they didn't lose them though, even though they were conquered.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't lose them.
They're bitches, bro. But back to the point. Yo, we fought Japan on that front to liberate y'all, right? And then we dropped cats on France because France is a bunch of bitches, right?
Gotta love Insight. Gotta love them.
Well,
It's
no,
only like 60,
France
70
was
years
defeated
ago.
by the Nazis. France
No, I know
was-
you're right. It's not too far. It's not too long ago. You're right. It was 80 years ago. No, a little less than 80. 70 plus. 1940, 1939, 42,
Oh,
right?
39.
39. We're all starved.
I do like that. The history is correct. Russia fought their ass off in that.
Oh
shit.
yeah, they're savages.
China
They
though.
fight hard.
You said China.
China's been
What
around
was
for
that,
4,000 years. The country of China's been around for 4,000 years.
And they've been rocked by Japan like 7 times, bro.
You're right. You're right.
But they're not Japan.
What?
But they're not Japan.
Who's not Japan?
China. They might have been rocked by them, but they're still China.
And
Well, they might have these little mosquito attacks, but they haven't been defeated.
Anybody has problems with Japan.
I have a problem with Japan. They fucking wanted to kill my grandmother. My grandmothers. They wanted to kill my grandmothers and make sure I didn't exist. And the
Those
only time I
bastards.
yeah, like
Let
When
me
I
ask
talked
this,
to
Kiwi.
my-
Hey,
in
Kiwi.
2000, and so I went back to New Zealand from Australia, right? I talked to my grandparents. My grandparents were alive, right? I went back. It was Christmas. And I said to my grandfathers, I said, what do you want me to do about this fucking attack on America? Do you want me to join the army? They said, don't join the army. Don't go to Afghanistan. Don't fucking do it, right? And I talked to them about it, and they said the happiest day of fucking World War II was the day that the Americans bombed Japan. And they all sat there and they laughed. And they thought America bombing Japan was they were so happy about it. It was so crazy. And yep. I love my grandparents. I love them.
China's never attacked nobody. That's the weird thing. Like they never attacked nobody. So you lost your grandparents, Kiwi? You lost them? No.
Oh, now I have. Yeah, they're all gone now. Yeah.
Yeah, I lost
So
my.
this is-
I
20
lost.
odd years ago.
Yeah, I lost mine about 3-4 years ago. My grandmother and my grandfather. I didn't talk to my other grandparents. Dude, this is pretty fucking interesting, man. We went from MMA to history. We're schooling some people out there, man.
I like that. I like that.
All of it, we've had Insight take a shit and have a piss also. Insight.
Oh, let him take a piss. That's fine.
No, I love it. It's fucking. This is really.
It's real and raw. It's real and raw, man. We don't fucking, we do it the right way, man.
That's it.
Look at him. He's like, yeah, motherfucker.
So I cashed them. I finally made some money again today, Granite.
Fucking awesome, brother. Yeah, you had more wins than I did. You were in the top 10. I was fucking 6 and 7.
No, I had the Elise Reed, the Dennis Tallulan, and the Johnny Walker and Kutalaba under 1.5 rounds. You know?
Wow. Insight won 2 tonight. Money.
So that was I don't know what's that. It's about 13-1 or something. Oh, 14-1. Yeah, a bit over 14-1. So that was a good little payday.
I think I was telling Insight that you made a pick a crazy underdog pick. I think you hit it.
Yeah, no, I went. I've stopped fucking betting on those things. It was inside all right.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just grabbing a beer. He's grabbing a beer.
What's this claw? White claw.
White claw.
Is that a seltzer?
Seltzer beer, right? Kiwi.
I'm not proud.
Insight.
Don't be
seltzer.
Honestly, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you
don't matter.
You want.
Yeah, drink whatever you want, bro.
I don't care.
You guys don't care when I'm smoking grass.
No,
look, I'm drinking gin with my finger out.
Hey, rag on me, bro.
I'm drinking gin with my finger out, bro.
No one's gonna rag on you inside.
No, but he drinks like moonshine. He could rag.
Oh, I know. Well, he brews it.
Yeah, and I'm not a big alcohol guy. I don't really like alcohol.
Yeah, but I drink seltzer.
You just like beer, right?
I mean, I drink seltzers. I don't like alcohol.
I drink seltzers. They're all good.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, I'd rather him rag on me. Rag on me.
Why?
That'd be better.
Oh, shit.
What for? What do you want to be bragged on for? Is that seltzer? Because you were beating yourself up in your own video the other day. Don't beat yourself up, man.
Insight's getting better at fucking creating, man. He's like come a long way, like doing really good. You've done really good with your fucking creative process, I mean.
How so?
I think you've done a good job, bro.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I say you're doing. Yeah, you're doing good with your fucking YouTube channel.
I do it for fun. It's funny.
Yeah, it's a good hobby, bro. It's a good hobby.
It's good. I was honestly inside. I was a bit pissed off. You didn't put me on your last show, kicking myself off my chair. I thought that would have been a worthy.
No, Insight. Hold on. In defense of Insight, he said on
this show.
He said we're gonna have Kiwi on to his.
No, not that. Like the YouTube because you react to.
Oh yeah, the clip he made. That was a funny fucking clip. I didn't even realize that happened.
Your own clip you posted. That's what I was hoping.
That was dope.
What do you mean?
That was a good job.
I probably asked if you want to come on. Did I ask you?
I know.
Yeah, you did.
I know you did, brother. But I thought you'd actually react to your own clip of me kicking myself off the chair.
He did.
Oh, no, I didn't even do that. That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. You're right.
You know, I thought you would have reacted to that, going you can't.
I haven't done a show since.
Programming that. No, but it was before that, and
that was hilarious.
And then I fucked up. I was out gardening. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I know.
No, that was good. That was a good clip.
I'm gonna get fucking roasted here. Insight's gonna fucking roast this.
He did make a little
fucking kick. Fucking retarded, fucking arthritic old man trying to put his foot up by his head.
You fell out of a chair.
That was kind of funny.
I tried to put my foot up. Oh fuck! Don't do it again.
I'm like, is he all right? Is he all right? Insight's like, did he die?
No, because I was trying to explain this double left or the Leon doing the left and then throwing the left high kick, and I've leaned back to put my foot up as I'm trying to do again, which you can't see, and then just throwing myself out of the chair.
Off balance.
That's what happens. No, it's just called being my body doesn't bend the way I wanted it to bend.
Yeah. If you I know you stay active, but I recommend this to anybody. Go work out before you go to work, or at least after work. Go work out. Go stretch, work out, then stretch at the end, and your body will work a lot better. I'm telling you right now. As a friend. That's all. That's the only reason I'm saying.
I look kind of good in this video.
Yeah, you're a savage, dude. You're a savage, dude.
I got skinny arms and
Right?
not good neck.
You saw that? You saw that? You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw that? You saw that? Kiwi, you look like a normal guy to me. You don't look like skinny or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not skinny, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're not
I
skinny.
got that Nate Diaz tummy going on.
That's all right. That's all right.
Did you honestly? Do you think that he actually like? I know he beat Tony Ferguson and like he's got that triathlete cardio, right? But to me, he didn't look like he fucking trained.
But he didn't get cut in 3 rounds.
No, but
No.
like I think he was just going out there to collect a check and fucking dip out because he thought he was fighting fucking Shemaev, right?
But he made weight though.
He's a professional.
So he made weight.
He's a professional, yeah.
So whoever
But I
they
don't
put in
think
front of him, he had to fight, right?
I don't think he like went, oh yeah, fucking. And you know what I was saying, Granite, about how he pisses me off because he doesn't have the fight IQ. I think he could have got Tony Ferguson out of there in the second round.
Yeah, but Tony was won the first 3 rounds with the leg kicks.
Yeah, he had a lot of leg kicks.
I think Nate could have got him out in the second round, but he just is just fooling, you know.
Yeah, he was playing around a little bit. You're right.
He's just fooling, you know, and that's what I was saying to you yesterday. I was like, God, the guy pisses me off, you know, he pisses me off. Like with fucking Leon Edwards. He could have finished Leon Edwards, but he was just pissing around and he had no time left to piss around, you know.
Hey, Insight's right. Tony was kicking them fucking legs, and he was fighting a smart fight.
Yep.
But
you are right. Yeah, that leg was fucking toast.
Both of them, both legs, inside and outside.
And then he shot though.
Yep, that was his downfall. You're right. That was his downfall.
Why shoot?
Why? You're right. He was doing good.
Yeah, he should have shot in the fifth because I had the fifth at 41-1 submission.
Oh, shit.
I've posted online. I had Nate Diaz to win by submission in round 5, so I was close.
Yeah, you were. Hey, Insight came in second place. I think Kiwi. I think you were in the top 10. I think.
Nah, I think it was about 16th or something, mate. Right down. I was right down. I was ahead of Dougie, so that's my main one.
See, here's the funny thing. Like, I had 6 wins, and the winner had what, 9? But what I'm saying is, like, I have 6 wins, and someone else has 4 or 5, and they're way ahead of me, 10 spots ahead of me. I just think it should be by wins.
I was way ahead of you, regardless.
Last week I was way ahead of you. Last week I was way ahead of you. Last week I was in second place or third place last week.
Yeah, as you should be.
Yeah, it goes back and forth. We go up and down, you know.
I think Granite's talking about last week when I had one less winner than him, but I was in front of him.
Yeah.
That
was the week before. Right? No, that was the week before.
No, last week. No, it was last week.
Okay, the week before. The week before, I was in second place or third place.
Yeah, but
I was in the top 5. I was in the top 5.
You were second.
I was in the top 5 2 weeks ago. I was in the top 7 last week.
Insight, you come second, bro.
Right?
No,
this
week Insight did. Yep.
Fuck,
He almost Insight almost had it. He almost had it. He almost had first place. Almost.
And,
just missed.
And it was Steve Sparks.
He was close.
Who won it? Steve Sparks or who? Who won it?
Did Sparks win it?
I think it was Steve Sparks, wasn't it?
I was with my son, so I had to do some things. Right at the end of the fight, I went with my son. Then Insight texted me back, and he said he was ready to do the post-fight, so I sent the link to him ASAP. And then you jumped in, which was good. We got the crew here. Hey, and then it went into a history lesson. So not only people get MMA, they get history too. I say it's a pretty entertaining show.
You have to change the fucking link, mate. So it's like recap and World War.
Yeah, post fight. Yeah, post fight UFC and World War II.
History debate.
And Iraq and Afghanistan and Russia.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And Japan.
It looks like Steve Sparks.
There was Steve Sparks.
Sparks won it. Yeah. Master Sparks. That kid. Go look at his fucking rating on fucking, on Tapology.
Yeah, look at his rating.
He's way up there. Way up there.
Guys, definitely.
That's why I call him Master Sparks, because he's a master. But hey, listen, mixed martial arts is the best sport in the world, and I love all sports. I just think MMA is something special,
Oh yeah, yeah, me too. I love it.
Let me ask you something. Insight. You're a John Jones fan like myself.
Sure.
Do you think John Jones is going to come back better than he ever was, or do you think he's going to come back like Tony Ferguson or Nate Diaz?
Yeah, the heavyweight division is way easier than light heavyweight. So as long as he rolls in, he passes drug tests, and it doesn't beat John Jones, I think he wins. He's a master. He's a master of.
I agree. Range and distance. Yep. His fight IQ is way up there, and he knows how to finish people too.
And
I love it.
And his worst competition is a tactician called Gon. Nobody.
Hold on. You don't think Jones can fucking pepper Gon?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you're right. That's his hottest guy. I agree.
But the hardest guy should be the guy that cannot come out. Like, he's a tactician.
Oh, he is. You're right. He is a tactician.
So nobody that's a tactician can fuck with him.
No. I think John Jones beats.
Fucking Rick.
I think. God, cute. I think John Jones beats all heavyweights easily.
I'm a Stipe fan.
I am too.
And now and as Insight perfectly said, as long as he passes his drug tests,
yep,
he'll be right.
He's right.
He gets past Stipe. If he gets past Stipe, I don't see him having a problem.
I love Stipe too. I would love to see Stipe win.
No, but I don't think
it's going to happen.
If he can get past Stipe.
Who's beating John Jones?
Nobody
if he gets past Stipe.
What do you mean? The hard matchup is the French faggots.
He ain't fucking Stipe.
What?
I love it, man.
Gain ain't Stipe.
Gon is better than Stipe.
No way.
He's French.
Exactly.
Insight's only kidding, man. He don't mean that.
Yo, no, I'm not kidding. The world doesn't respect French, right?
I respect the French. The French helped the Northeast beat the Brits in the South. I respect the French.
Yo, Stipe is harder to get past Gon because Stipe is not French, right?
No, he's
Stipe's
Yugoslavian.
He's not French. He's American.
Yeah, but he was born in Yugoslavia.
It don't matter. He's American. He's not French.
Yeah, he's American.
Yeah, but Gon, he got out wrestled by Ningo.
Exactly. And he's French.
Yeah.
That's gay.
So he's not beating John Jones.
No, John Jones is American.
John Jones
Who's
going to
French?
hit
French,
me.
The only person who's going to fuck up the John Jones fucking road
Is John
to
Jones.
fucking heavyweight greatness is Stipe, followed there that night by John Jones. In the same
Do you
night.
guys think? Do you guys think it's going to happen
And then he
this
just
year?
fucking ruins his life and goes out and fucking drives his car into 3 drunken, pregnant fucking strippers
Pretty much.
and ends up going to prison for life.
I hope not.
That's
You know,
that's what John does.
That's what I'm saying. He's the biggest heel of his. He's just the biggest fuckwit to himself, you know.
He's like the United States, right?
Like Inside says.
He's like North Korea or something. You know, he's not like the American.
Hey, like Inside says, if we had to save the world, put fucking John Jones in a fucking spaceship or something, and he'll fucking take care of everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, put him in a. If you're going to send anyone out there.
No, he said if you want to create the perfect fighter, it's John Jones.
Yeah, the one person you'd send, it'd be John Jones.
I think John Jones is. Hey, you know, Gunn was body kicking Tuivasa. John Jones is going to do that a lot worse, and he can wrestle better than all of them.
And if God is he can get into range with John will fucking kill him.
Oh yeah, stepping elbows, fucking flying knees, head kicks, axe kicks.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, I never back anyone that's up in weight until I've seen him. So I'll be a fight I won't be backing. Oh, you know what I mean? That's how I bet. I can't bet a fighter that's up in weight. No, I haven't seen them at that weight, so I won't.
I think that might be the most epic fight. I think that could be the best fight of the fucking last 10 years.
You can't bet the fight. You know, you can't bet it because you've never seen John Jones at heavyweight. You've just seen several years of John Jones beating
heavyweights.
No, middleweight. Going up to light heavyweight, that's all you've seen is him beating older fucking guys. That's all you've seen, him winning dubious decisions against guys that actually fought down and matured into it.
Yeah, but that was only his last 2 or 3 fights. He didn't look good. That's all.
Two.
That's
Santos
true.
And
that's true. You're right.
Dominic Reyes, who have not looked very good. Is. I'm not saying that John Jones is washed or anything like that. I'm just saying I will not be putting any money on.
No, I understand. I know
heavyweight or bet against John Jones at heavyweight because.
No, I get it. No,
we can't bet on this because it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I believe John Jones.
I would really like for an actual. Because now that the fucking USADA can't release the details of drug testing, they can't release drug testing details, and John Jones has been out for over 2 years, did hip hop again. You know? I said it right away. I said it 2 years ago, Granite.
No, you did.
I've said it for the last 2 years.
You did.
John's pop. That's why he's throwing up his belt, and he won't be. He will never fight. He will not fight for 2 years. Everyone said, "You crazy Kiwi." He will fight again within 2 years. And it's over 2 years, and he still hasn't fought. I was right that he wouldn't fight when he put up his belt, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at that. He left. He left us. Oh. No, you know what? I really think. I think he's getting used to the weight. like in training with that more weight, so when he goes in there, he don't feel awkward. You know what I mean? I think he's so intelligent and smart. Like he's just he's a fight. He understands fighting so well. There's levels to this shit, and John Jones is at the highest fucking level.
Well, my boy have too many sauces, or
I don't know. Well, it's fucking it's 4 in the morning here.
Oh, right. Probably then.
4 in the morning here. So where you are, it's 7 at night, right? Almost 7.
No, yeah, 5 to 6. 5 to 6, yeah.
5 or 6, right?
No, 5 to 6, yeah. So,
Yeah, 14 hours. 14 hours difference. Yeah. I always thought it was 15. I don't know why I always think it's 15. So your cousin...
Daylight savings will start fucking affecting things.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. And then we gotta so when the spring comes, it's spring ahead. It's spring ahead an hour. And when the fall comes, it's fall back.
Oh, okay. And then we'll have it as well. So
yeah, it all evens out. But your cousins are 16 hours away, right? Or 15?
Yeah, they're further away.
Yeah, they're 16 hours away. New Zealand. I gotta have a podcast with them and you, like all of us. We'll go through the whole. We'll go through the whole Kiwi family, the whole family since the beginning, and then I'll give you my family since the beginning too.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's back. He must have fallen out. Granite.
Where is he?
No, he's fallen out. He sent me a message on the private chat.
What'd he say?
I'm back.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta send him another invite. Hold on. There he is. I got you. Brother. There you go. Message sent.
Yeah, no, what happened today? Because you dropped out. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, everybody. Kiwi here. Buy your Kiwi gin from WW. Go fuck yourself, Kiwi.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, what's up, Diaz?
Hey, here he is. He's back.
There he is. He's back with a vengeance.
Yeah, well, fucking, West Coast, eh? Is that the one? Fucking name Diaz. I don't like the mumbling cunt, but I fucking knew he'd win.
Kiwi, what do you think about that card, brother? What do you think about the whole card?
Well, I got to watch the prelims, right? I'm going to be honest. I got to watch the prelims. I watched the first the first fight. I didn't know if the judges were right. I thought Darian Weeks won it.
I thought he did too. I think
I did too.
Yeah.
Now the second fight was, what was the second fight? Oh,
bathroom break.
It was good. I backed.
No. Actually, that was his. Insight knows that girl that won that fight.
Elise Reed.
Yeah.
I backed Elise Reed. I thought it was disgusting that if you watch Martinez's fights, she had a horrible guard. She doesn't block punches. She was fucking. I couldn't mate. When I saw her tape and then I looked at the prices, I was like, I'm backing that woman. Great. Plus money. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So
Yeah,
back that, cash that. Right?
I wish Insight told us, like, you know, that he was friends with her and shit. You know, I would have backed her too. I would have supported her too.
So the third fight I got wrong, I think. The third fight I got wrong, which was...
What about the bad judge decision on the D-Rod fight?
Yeah, well,
where the fuck did he go again?
It's all good. He's drunk, mate. Too many seltzers. It's all good. He'll come back.
All right. What do you think about that D-Rod decision, dude? That was crazy, huh?
Look, I made a bit of money out of that bad decision. So
I know I took D-Rod too.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought as I said in the live chat, I said, fuck, I'm so pleased I hedged this bet with the over 2.5 because none of them, they're not getting knocked out, these boys, right? So you just put more money down and go, the fight's going over 2.5. And if it doesn't go the way you want, you're going to suck up the money of D-Rod losing, right? So that's how you bet, you know, because I'm pretty sure it's going to go this long. So you bet that, you know, and I had D-Rod, you know.
I had him too. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. I was happy. I was happy. So I was making a small percentage gain on it on both my bets. One loss. But then the judges turned around and said I could have a winner as well. It was like, but Lee
Kiwi,
won that fight.
I was 4-2 the night before on LFA, so I had 4 wins, 2 losses on the LFA card. And then tonight, so I was 10 and 9 altogether from Friday and today. That's not acceptable. That's a little over average. You know, a little over, that's 60% or whatever the fuck. I got to get it up to 70, 80. You know what I mean? Like, Tapology, you have to do like perfect picks and fucking pick rounds and this and that. Listen, all I know how to do is pick winners. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'll give you this, Granite. All right.
Yep.
You get it from 50 to 70%, right?
Yep.
On 100 fights.
Yep.
You have to pick like virtually
70 winners.
Will increase it. No, it's crazy because it's a percentage thing. So you have to pick.
I know the percentages. You're right. The percentage is crazy. Right.
And then it goes against your losses, right? This is how you grow your percentage, right? Like it gets impossible to increase it like that much because you have to be 100% correct for ages to go against the one you've already got wrong, right?
Yeah, it takes a while. You're right. It's gonna take a
the
long
one you've already got wrong, right? Because I used to be 60%, and then you lose. You have a couple of bad cards, and you have to be 70% to get back to 60%. But it's so hard.
It is hard. It's very hard.
It's a percentage game, right?
Yep.
Because you have to have so many right to floor up how many wrong you have.
Yeah. I just got a new stripe today on my belt this morning, double stripe. I got my second stripe on my purple belt. But check this out. I've only been doing it for a year, but I got 137 more winners than I do have losses. So I have 137 wins more than my loss column.
Now, and I'll tell
it's
you
less.
This,
it's like 900 plus 900 plus fights altogether. Almost 1,000.
If you're worried about your percentage, I don't know, because I don't know. Steve Sparks picks fucking everything, but if you're picking things you don't know, That's
No,
hard.
I don't. I don't pick things I don't know. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like, pick a bunch of different promotions is what you're saying, right?
No, I'm not doing it that way. I've never done
Yeah,
it that
neither am
way.
I. Neither am I. UFC,
Yeah,
Bellator, the Elite, one.
yeah, but
That's it.
LFA in that, I don't pick LFA in that. I don't
Yeah,
know those
you know
fighters.
what? I
don't watch
don't
tape
eat.
on them.
I only did LFA about 5 times in the past year. That's it. I was just bored last night. I said, "Fuck it, let me see what I can do with LFA." You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
4-2 ain't bad. Got me my second stripe on my purple belt. You know what I mean? So fuck.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. It'll
Yeah.
give you more points.
Yeah.
But it'll give you more points, but you know, you gotta be careful because it may lower your overall
True.
percentage wise.
So what do you
You know?
just do? UFC and Bellator. That's it.
I just use UFC.
Just UFC. Oh yeah, that's right.
I do have a couple of cards. I think I've got one Dana White's Contender Series pick.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
You gotta pick those.
No, I picked them. I picked it once, and I picked a couple of Bellator cards and some other organization. I would say I have less than half a dozen other than they're all UFC, other than like half a dozen, maybe. I think 4 or 5.
I get it.
Less than 6 in the whole time in the years I've been on there. They've all been.
How many years? How many years you been on Tapology, QE?
No, it'll tell you. It'll tell you on there.
Yeah, I only been on for 1 year.
Yeah, I think 2. I think 2.
2 years.
I think only a year more than.
Yeah, a year more than me, right?
Yeah, I think it was only.
That's
a year
not a
more.
lot. It's not a lot.
Yeah, no, I just when I came over from Russia, not Russia. Sorry.
Don't be
Take the
sorry.
cock out of my mouth.
Don't worry about it.
When I came over from the MMA holes, which I don't mind Moz and JBH. They're great. They're great people. You know, like they do a great work over there. It was all me. You know, I had my own problems, so that's.
I don't even know the MMA holes. I don't even know who they are.
Yeah, well, that's good.
No, I've heard of them. I never checked out their show, you know.
No, they got a great show, and I was pissed off with some comments towards one of my friends, and
Yeah, you were telling me that. I remember that. Yeah.
you know, it upset
Sparks,
me.
Sparks or
No,
Jay or Ken. Somebody,
no,
right?
it was Drunk Savage, right? Now he's Sober Savage or some shit.
Drunk Savage.
Yeah, me and Drunk Savage have been friends, you know.
No, I know.
But
He's
now
a good guy. Drunk Savage is good people. And Two Joints and all those guys, right? Cayman Rider, all those guys, right? Cayman, all of them, right? They're all the same crew, right? Cayman, Two Joints, Drunk Savage, all those guys. They're all Sparks, right?
Yeah, it's all the same UFC community, right? You know, like
we have a good community. We have a good community.
Everyone loves everyone, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. I definitely agree. Everyone should be helping. Everyone should be helping everybody. I agree.
Yeah, I don't want no beef with no one, man.
No, I don't want no fucking beef. I don't want no beef. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll win that fucking beef. I'll win that war. I guarantee that. Guaranteed, son.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Dude, trust me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, no, I don't want no beef.
No, not you. I'm talking about anybody. I'm saying don't start none. Hey, don't start none. Won't be none.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
You're
want.
right.
Yeah, don't start none. Won't be none.
I wasn't backing up to you. It's all good. I don't want no of your beef.
Hey,
fuck you.
Hey, is that our insight? He said, "Too. I'm here too." Hey, brother, I know that, brother. You want to come back in, bro? What the fuck?
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't kick you out. You fucking put yourself out, bro. Yeah, I'll put you fucking back in. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I, bro? Cool. We want you back in here. What's wrong with you, brother?
I think we've got like 3 likes and we've got 3 views, and we're just 3 men having the conversation that could fix the world.
Hold on. We got more than 3 views. Hold on. I'll check the analytics. Hold on. I sent them another thing. Hold on. Well, there's a lot of post-fight fucking things. We got 46 views and 7 likes.
Well, that's what the insight's been. He's been off creating accounts and liking shit.
46 views, 7 likes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. But here's the thing. Right? More people watch it tomorrow and all during the week. It's not just what's like live. They watch it later.
No, they would if you rebrand it to blah, 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 and World War II.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm actually doing that right now, dude.
Because that will change. That'll change the demographic.
Oh, this is fucking too funny. Oh shit! Hold on. I was looking at something different. That was mine and your Savage Inc. picks I was looking at.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Jesus don't want me for a sunbeam. Oh, here we go. Live. You're right. Okay. Live. We're live. 1 watching. Okay, that's fine. But that doesn't say how many views. It won't show the views till after I end it. It won't show the views till after I end it. It's all good. I'm not worried about that anyways. Content, just keep putting it out. As long as I keep putting it out and we keep doing it, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. This week, I'm going to step it up 20% more. And really, every day, 6 days a week. I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, no more. Every single fucking day. Except for Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to get on every morning. I'm going to get on every morning when I wake up. Fucking put out a fucking rant. Whatever, right? Then come back after training and do a UFC, MMA, all MMA. But mostly UFC and then some, intriguing fights and other promotions in the elite boxing matches.
Yeah, you just give them
There's plenty of content, right? There's plenty of shit to keep me busy every day. You know what I mean? To talk about.
Just give a news update, man.
Yeah.
News update, bro.
Every day. I don't have to do 1 or 2 hours.
No, just get home from the gym, and on your way to the gym,
Yeah.
look at the MMA news.
Yep.
Work it out. Then while
I do it. I do that already.
shit,
I do that already. You're right. No, you're right. Just
think
watching
about it.
MMA news. Yep. You're right.
Just keep on thinking about it. Think about
Yep.
the story you're going to do.
Yep.
And then when you get home from the gym, you've got all the blood's good. It's all going around your body. You're thinking about it. Everything's there. It's all in your brain.
Right. You're right.
And then just fucking boom, pump out 15 minutes of good knowledge of what's coming up, breaking news, fucking, yep. And see you later.
Yep. That's what you're right. Kiwi, you're right. You're absolutely correct. And once people know that I'm doing that all the time and they know they can depend on, hey, they might not agree every time, but they'll agree a lot of the times because I do know fucking fighting very well. I don't know, tonight's card, after last week's really awesome card, this card all week was drama. It seemed like preordained. Seems like it was scripted.
Nah, it's not scripted, man.
No, I know the fights themselves ain't scripted. I'm talking about all the shit during the week.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
No? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just only sometimes I think that. It's not every time I think that. Sometimes sometimes I'm really inspired by the fucking whole card. You know what I mean? Most times. I
think they're that professional that they have, like, this is why you sort of like have a fucking like a little featherweight card, and you have a bantamweight card, and you have a woman's fucking this week card. You can see they have these little nests of fighters in every card. You see, it's interchangeable.
Yeah.
Like they're professional. It's a professional organization, and they know how to deal with fuckwits because they're dealing with fuckwits, right? They're dealing with fighters, people who fight for a living and not nice people.
Well, some of them are very humble, but you're right. They're dealing with fucking crazy people. You're right.
You're dealing with fuckwits, right?
You're dealing with a certain type of fucking alpha male knucklehead. You're right. You're right.
You're dealing with fuckwits, like you've got to have contingency fucking plans out the wazoo.
Guys like me. You're dealing with guys like me, a fucking knucklehead. A knucklehead. Yeah. A fucking knucklehead. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I agree. You're spot on. You're A+ right on the money. You're right.
Like Dana said,
true. It is true.
Dana said, "Do you think that you could get Hamzat Shemaev and all these fighters, all those six guys to agree on a deception?"
You're right. Well, let me ask you something, right? I was asking Insight this, right? You ever see Tony Ferguson tap that fast? I never seen Tony Ferguson tap ever.
Yeah, but I've told you. I even want to. I told you Tony Ferguson's done, and I haven't wanted to admit it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's my same problem. I didn't want to admit it either. I just thought his mental was so good that he could.
He had a red boot on for ages.
Yeah.
He had a red boot on for ages. He was beaten from pillar to post.
Yeah,
And
he left a lot of parts of his soul in every war he was in. He went through wars before he got beaten up by Gaethje.
that's why I bet the 5th round by submission for Diaz. I thought, oh, it was only a couple minutes wrong. I just thought that he's not. You can't knock him out. You know, Diaz can't knock him out. You know. I thought Li Jiang would have beaten him. You know.
Oh, I thought Li Jing was happy he didn't have to fight Tony Ferguson.
Out of everyone on that whole card, Li Jiang got paid the most.
Nate Diaz got paid the most, but Lee deserves to get paid the most. Lee deserves it.
Oh.
Lee deserves a lot.
He got the biggest bump, I reckon. Like Dana said, no, everyone's got a fucking thing, blah blah blah. No one got a bump. That guy got the biggest bump.
I don't think you're wrong. But I really believe Nate Diaz, once Chimaev missed weight and shit, he didn't have to fight Nate Diaz, but he had to fight to get he had to fight to get out of his contract. So they probably had to pay him more money.
No, he was done. He could have walked as soon as Hamzat missed weight.
Yeah, but you don't think Dana offered him a lot? You don't think Dana offered him a lot more money to stay?
Of course he did, because he could have walked.
So Nate, hey, Dana's whole plan failed miserably. Nate was a win-win-win-win. Nate won about 5 times.
Perfect fucking Diaz army. Just schooled them, man.
Yep. Hey, here's to the Diaz army. Here's to the Diaz army. Fucking Nate Diaz, Nick Diaz, Nick Diaz army, and Nate. Fucking love it. I fucking love it.
I'm in constant awe of how fucking awesome these boys are at the fight game, man. Just, they constantly prove me wrong.
You know why? Because they speak the truth. They don't fucking bullshit. They just fucking like us. We don't talk no bullshit. We just speak our fucking minds. And that's why I like those guys so much, you know? I like Tony Ferguson and Nate Diaz. It's hard. It's hard to bet against, not bet, but, pick against another fighter, that I respect. I respect both of them so much,
Yeah.
Hey, Tony looks happy, though. Tony Ferguson looks happy, at peace. It looks like he's at peace with himself.
Tony should go to PFL.
I agree.
Tony should get cut and go to PFL.
Where do you think he should go? Bare knuckle? BKFC?
Nah, PFL. Go to PFL.
Oh, the PFL. With no elbows?
Yeah, you go to PFL.
PFL don't have elbows.
No, it doesn't matter. Go to PFL.
That's what Tony's known for, is his elbows.
Not really. He's more a ground, he does have that bad fucking elbow striking where he does have it, but
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for him to not elbow somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but for $1 million,
PFL would be a good move for him. You're right. I agree.
Yeah, but for $1 million,
yeah. And they would give him a couple million just to sign with the PFL.
You gotta think about it. I am so sick of Tony Ferguson trying to entertain me.
Well, he's entertained us so many times. Now it's like Now it's like
understand that
it's not
statement?
entertaining. It's not entertaining no more.
Yeah, do you understand that statement? I am so sick of him trying to entertain me because
Yeah,
this man has given his whole, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
same
And
here.
I'm
Yep,
so
you're right, Kiwi. You're right, bud.
sad.
It's really.
I love him. I love him so much.
I love him too. Yeah, I do too, but I know what you mean.
Like,
I know what you mean,
him
bro.
getting beat up all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
it's starting
It
to
hurts.
erode me.
It hurts to see. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts to see him get beat up. You know what? He looked good in that.
Fucking interviewing him tonight, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, 170's home." You know, like I'm home. It's like, fucking hell, motherfucker, you just got beat up by a cunt who can't even hit hard. Are you fucking stupid?
I didn't get to see the. I didn't get to watch the other thing. I had to do this right away, the post fight right away. So, but I'm gonna watch it. I want to see what they say. I want to analyze what they say. That's fucking crazy, man.
He's like Joe Rogan interviewed him afterwards and was saying, "Oh, what's going on, Tony?" Because he's like expecting a retirement proclamation. Tony's
well,
like,
Joe knows him pretty well.
170 is where I belong. Yeah, you know, like you've just been beaten for fucking 3 rounds and unconscious.
Wow.
And he's like, yeah, nah, 170. He's gonna get cut on Tuesday, I reckon.
Fuck, man. Fuck. You know what? I don't think Dana cuts him because Tony, the first fight of the pandemic, he fought the first fight with Gaethje, and he cut weight twice, once for Khabib and then for Gaethje in 1 month. So that's loyalty. And then he went for Dariush and fucking Oliveira and fucking what's his name? The kid who Chandler. He fought all top 5 guys for Dana. So I think he gets one more contract. You know what I mean? Out of loyalty. And I don't want to see him get that contract. I don't want to see him get hurt no more. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
I don't know. Maybe Tony's got another contract.
Oh, he does. He does.
Tony's got one more fight.
Yeah, Tony Ferguson ain't getting cut, bro.
No, I think he's got one more fight.
He might. I don't have the facts on it right now. I'm not sure. But
I reckon if he's got one more fight, he'd give him Dan Hooker.
Dan Hooker would be a good fight for him. Oh yeah, he's gonna coach the Contender Series or whatever, Ultimate Fighter with Khabib as a coach. That's what he's doing.
No. The media is so dumb that they listen to this.
I know. I heard Khabib. I heard Khabib said he would do it too. He would coach the younger fighters against Tony. You know.
He wouldn't fight him.
No, he doesn't want to fight him. They just want to coach the contender. The what's it called? The tough. When they're all in the house.
Yeah, but the whole idea of that whole thing is you had the coaches fight each other at the end, right? It's the main thing.
No, you're right. You're right. Hey, listen.
Tony's.
Hey, we got Sandhagen and
Song Yadong,
right? Next week, right? And then we have two cards in a row with bathroom break fights for the main events, and then we got Olives versus Islam.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, let me ask you something. Why would they have 2 women main events in a row?
What are they, Dern
Yep.
and Dern and
It's an Asian last name.
Anyan shouldn't be a main event. That was you've got to look. I'll give you this, right? What the UFC does is it's a worldwide organization and it rolls
Yep.
around the planet, right?
Yep.
But at the moment, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, things have been fucked up. But there's still a worldwide organization that wants to roll around the planet. So they still have to create fight cards that will keep on performing in the future. And so what you do is you have to create pockets of fighters, right, that are at the same weight class and within the same nationality, right? So that's how you get your big blow up cards and blah blah blah. And like if you look at today, there's a lot of Canadians and it's crazy. If you look at the cards, you can see that you end up with lots of bluff of like, oh, the card's held in fucking there, like the card's held in Singapore, but it's full of Australians. You know, they move. They have to keep the same physical turnover of matching up of nationalities for where they want the card to be around the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Smart.
You know?
Yep.
So they have to keep on doing that. You know?
No, I just don't understand why it's like Mackenzie Dern versus Jan, right? And then the following week,
yeah, but you look at
Grasso
the last 3-4 cards we've had Chinese fighters, right? These people all could have been put onto an Asian card, right?
Yeah, I love Asians. I hope there's Asians on every card.
No, but like Asia, like China, fucking 255.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
I know.
All these, you know, like these in the last few weeks is they want to spread them out. When they can't get all the China fighters together, they'll spread them out because China. If you got China fighters on your card, you're going to start getting paid some money, right?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. No, you know what? I never ever looked at it like that, but you're right. Business wise, yeah, absolutely. Because then you get the Chinese market too. You know what I mean? And that's huge.
100%.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's all you want. That's all you want.
That's fucking.
That's all you want. You don't want the American. I know you guys think the American market's everything, but you want
no.
No.
I don't think the American market's everything. The American market is pretty fucking big, but when you add all these other great countries that are huge fight fans, it just Dana White and the Shelby, all of them, they're all making the Fertitas, all of them, ESPN, Disney, they're moving the needle. Disney is like the fucking UFC moves the needle more than any of you motherfuckers.
That's right. Yeah.
I love mixed martial arts. And then you add China. Forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, China. Oh, we're just trying.
Japan.
We're just timing the people by 10, and they have the where they have amount of money to times the money by 100. Like motherfucker.
Oh shit, dude! You all right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. You all right?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
shit,
all right.
Kiwi man. Kiwi makes some strong brew. We gotta market that shit in America.
No, we can. No. I was just. Where's my camera?
We
Where's
gotta
my camera?
we gotta market that shit. We gotta market that shit in America.
Yeah,
Kiwi, there he is, brother. Look, nothing happened to you this time. Yeah, brother. Good job.
Yeah, no, we're good, man.
So, people, if you watch long enough, the last couple shows, Kiwi falls or something. But this time it was his webcam or whatever, right?
Oh, I hope so.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I thought something happened again. I thought you fell or something. Dude, what a great fucking card last week for the people of France. You know what I mean? And then Vegas, it's always gonna be crazy, you know. Hey, Abu Dhabi. I like olives. I like olives.
100%.
I like Oliveira versus Islam in a month.
100%.
You like them too? You like olives too?
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't like Islam. I like Islam as a fighter. He's not Khabib though, and people think he's Khabib. He's better on the feet than Khabib, with his hands than Khabib, but he's not a better wrestler than Khabib. And he don't have the mindset like Khabib.
Who's he fought?
Islam?
Yeah.
Islam's fought a lot. He fought Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker wasn't doing bad till it got into the grappling.
Yeah, Dan Hooker wasn't doing too bad. How many seconds was that? Like 40 seconds?
Yeah, he only had a 4-day notice. Dan Hooker's a savage. I love that guy, man. I love Dan Hooker. You guys got Alexander the Great down there. He's a fucking savage, man. He's a fucking savage.
Yeah, but it was only about. It wasn't long, you know. Like
no. Hooker made some money from that fight. Hey, for Hooker taking that fight, Dana White duped him a couple mil.
Yeah, I know.
No one else won the fight Islam. Hooker did.
Yeah, I know. Like Dan Hooker.
Hey, that's why Dan Hooker lives in America now.
No, but Dan Hooker paid off a house in New Zealand and bought his daughter a house in Auckland, and now lives in America.
Yep. I don't know. That's weird, huh? You all the way across the world, but he must go back to Australia and everything and New Zealand, right? Because he loves it there, right?
Oh, he wouldn't come to Australia. I don't think he likes it.
He goes to New Zealand to train, right? With the mixed training, Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, I know it's confusing for you, but New Zealand and Australia are two completely different countries.
I know they are, but I know they train together. City Kickboxing in Australia's elite gym, they fucking train together.
City Kickboxing's New Zealand gym.
I know. They hook up with Alexander the Great's coach, and they always train together.
Yeah, they don't always, but so they can do.
Yeah, they do. They do. No, they do. Before COVID, they used to train together, and after COVID, right after everything started relaxing a little bit, they went back to training together. I remember the guy with the long hair and the guy from Australia too saying it's good we're back together again. Because they look at themselves together, they're stronger. They have good people sparring with each other. You are who you spar with. So when you have your elite guys from Australia teaming up with New Zealand, it's only going to make all the fighters better.
100%.
Yep. pretty brilliant, you know, pretty smart. The philosophy. No, the philosophy behind it, you know.
No, we're just a whole fucking blokes just sitting down here at the arsehole of the world. You know, like you blokes are up there fucking fighting all the Mexicans and all the Brazilians flying around, and then we just fly up and fucking have a crack.
Dude, I'm pissed off at my American fighters right now. But last week, what was my boy's name that fought the Russian? Buckley. Buckley fought with heart to the end. He never gave up. He did America proud. Dude, you see Holland starts the fight with a high five and gets fucking double leg right down. And I'm not, hey, listen, I like Kevin Holland a lot. I actually picked him. You know that. I picked Kevin Holland. I thought Kevin Holland would be smart and say, all right, keep this guy away from me and fucking hit him as much as I can and keep moving. Boom, 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 move, 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 boom, 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 move, 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 boom, 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 move, 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 move.
Well, I had Boar's submission in round one, but then by the time we stopped talking, I picked Kevin Holland by decision. So, you know,
Well, I took a couple of your picks.
Because when I was leaving, I was saying, "Oh, I think I'm gonna change." You know,
I changed 2 picks with you when you started talking about the fights yesterday on Savage Inc. I went along with your picks. I think they both panned out too. I think they both worked out.
Yeah, well, you were fucking picking Danielle Wolf, so
yeah.
Fucking.
I took her. Sure. I took Wolf. Yeah. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, hey, she looked determined, but she didn't do nothing.
She's a fucking 38 years old prospect, man. No, not gonna happen.
She could do a lot better without fighting. She could make a lot of money doing something else, you know, anything.
Yeah. What's that called? Porn? I think it's called porn.
Yeah. Yeah, she can go. No, only.
It's called porn for about 3 weeks, and she'll be right. You know.
Yeah, she can do OnlyFans for a fucking year and become a millionaire.
Yeah, no, just do porn for 3 weeks and you're done. And then just carry on, have a good Christmas, and enjoy your grandchildren. You're fucking 38, right, cunt? Don't be a fucking prospect.
Do porn for 3 weeks, so she'll make a lot of money all the way down for the next 20 years. Every time they watch it, she makes money, right?
Yeah, well, no, it's about the length of her porn. I would say that's about the length of her porn. Relevancy.
Hey, you know why I'm laughing? Because I know John Anik and Kenny Florian and those guys they have come in, you know, other than Longo. I like Longo a lot. I respect him a lot, right? But the other guy, the other Petrie, and the other guy, the big fat kid, and the big overweight kid. I'm sorry, the big overweight kid. He's very passionate. And then they have that really smart, skinny guy with the glasses that's really knows everything about MMA.
No.
Hey, listen, brother. He's from Quincy. And he tries to act like he's from Boston. Boston and Quincy are 2 cities connected to each other, right? But it's kind of different. You know what I mean? So for him to say, he's from Marina Bay. That's the nicest part of Quincy. And he says he's from Boston. Hey, listen, John Anik is a great class act commentator. I'm not picking on the guy at all. All I'm saying is he would never be talking like we're talking right now. On his
I'm from the
podcast.
nicest part of
On his,
Hastings.
on his podcast, I mean. On his podcast.
I'm from the nicest part of Hastings. You can look at it. It's the nicest part of Hastings.
Hey, you have the right to say anything you want, brother. You know me, bro. YouTube, they know what they get with me. They know I'm not trying to hurt no one's feelings, but hey, we speak our mind. They know we're not trying to hurt no one's feelings. We're not trying to hurt no one's feelings. We're just being honest. Yeah, we're just being honest. Or we're speaking our mind. We're just speaking our mind. That's all. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, Kiwi. Believe me. This thing will catch fire one of these days. Soon it'll catch fire more. And it's only gonna do better and better and better. Eventually, it's gonna hit, because when you do it all the time and people know they can rely on you, and they can get some banter and some laughter out of it too, you know what I mean? And no one's all serious and trying to be all professional and shit. No, we're gonna be fucking regular knuckleheads like everyone else out there, but we just have more knowledge.
Talking about Granted, I'm being very professional.
Huh?
I said I'm being very professional. I need to go for a fucking piss, mate. Here when I get back.
No, you're professional. You're professional. No, I don't mean it like that. I'm saying they try to act too professional. They try to act too professional. They try to act too professional, you know?
Yeah, we're all good. You gonna shut this down, or you wait for me to go?
Yeah. Go do your thing, brother. Listen, I didn't even know you were gonna fucking join us tonight, brother. This guy right here. Wary one. Allah is with Hazmat. Period. Drug addict Diaz got saved by Allah, or he would have died. Diaz ain't no drug addict. Smoking pot, smoking cannabis ain't being a drug addict. Dude, I train 2 hours every fucking day, dude. Pot's never fucking stopped me from being a savage. I've been smoking pot since 83. I never lost a street fight, never lost a fucking bar fight, never lost a fucking club fight, never lost fucking any fight. I only inflicted damage. So, dude, stick that up your ass, because you're full of shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Peace, people.